Who wants to take care of Torley? If nobody wants to, we'll just leave her behind. Range
Well, can
Slayer
we
going once.
can we just hold her in the front as a meat shield?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
that's
I'll
fine.
give it a shot. I'm not super familiar with Slayer, but
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
worst case scenario, just shoot
yeah,
for her
that was the
turn here.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has like all the buffs built in on his sheets.
All right,
Yeah.
and
So especially just clicking
Brian, you're
longbow.
Raylan?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I get the right permissions on here. All right, save changes. You've got full control of Torley. All right, here we go. Into the dungeons we dive. All right, and tell me if you have any issues with lighting or anything like that when we get down here. I'm transitioning the map. Right about, why is it not working? It's because I don't have dynamic lighting on. All right, here we go. Who can see?
I can see my token.
Great. Okay.
Same.
Oh, those bad guys look scary.
All right, you have vision. Everyone has vision, but you're all humans, right? So pull out some torches if you need to. Because everyone has vision. Oh, like Rossi has vision.
Yeah, I have
She can see.
the light spell also.
Okay, yeah, just pull out what you need.
Yeah, I'll put light on John Rock so he can lead the way.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so you all descend the staircase, and you come to a large hall opening up into a bunch of statues in a large vaulted chamber. Looming jackal-headed statuary, oversized pillars, and a long reflecting pool lend a grandiose scale to this room. There's 4 doors to the north, and then the spiral staircase behind you. What do you do?
I'm gonna hop in the reflecting pool.
Okay.
Look around.
Alright.
The statues. Did you see what they are?
Jackal-headed, so you assume, like Anubis or something.
Anubis. Okay.
Yeah. John Rock, did you want to do a perception check looking around the pool?
Sure.
Okay.
Super good at perception.
Yeah, do it. All right. Really, there's just like a thin layer of sand that covers the bottom of the reflecting pool. You don't really find anything.
Any markings on the floor and the pillars or anything?
Yeah, so there's hieroglyphs that are kind of all over the walls. They're gonna be in like old Wati or ancient Osiriani. So if you can read that, or if someone else can, I don't remember who all has ancient Osiriani. I think Rossi does.
Roger does.
Rossi probably does, yeah.
All right, Rossi. So, a lot of these. So this hall here, the hieroglyphs describe the Shepsis family. So their history and the life of Nefru Shepsis, whose divine inspiration to join Pharasma's faith, he created the necropolis and the restoration of Wati. The statues here are the god Anubis. And that's pretty much it.
He created the necropolis.
Yes.
Um,
Well, he assisted in creating it. He wasn't the creator of.
Yeah. Okay. Was that like like he created it before it was like all run down and full of fucking zombies and shit, or
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. So
it was
this
run
is
down and
yeah, this was like a famous family like back in the olden days. And
gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
another thing that you capture from looking at these hieroglyphs is that this hall is supposed to inspire a sense of awe, and um, while it's invoking the sacred halls of judgment that all mortals are being shuffled towards. So it's supposed to be a kind of like a representation of that.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Rossi loves to share, so she's spouting off everything that she's recalling or reading as she's reading it.
Yeah, go ahead and what's that sound like?
Well, Rossi's reading through and talking about the Shepsis family, and she presumably has probably heard of them before. So and she's really interested in the Acropolis, so probably adding in a bunch like as much detail as she can about them. And I mean, she talks about, she goes, oh, they created the whole necropolis. It's incredible. And really started the beginning of the restoration of Wati. Wati wouldn't be the hardly even a city on the map if it wasn't for them. Um, and then these statues are all Anubis, and this is incredible.
Cool.
Probably the most prestigious house they've or house or temple or anything they've been in since like in their since their time in the necropolis.
Would that stand to reason this is probably like one of the first or oldest tombs here then? Or maybe just the most lavish?
Yeah, it's probably pretty old. But yeah, it's hard to tell exactly like if it's the oldest. But yeah, definitely lavish as you can see.
All right. Well, Rossi is gonna go take a look at each of these doors, and she'll go right to left and check them for traps.
John Rock will pop up at this door after and hang out until he's done checking for traps.
Okay. Great. Yeah, you don't notice any traps on any of them.
Well, Rossi will say, looks like we can go through any of these doors. While she's looking at them, I guess, does she like, is there any difference between any of the doors? Anything written on them, or any indication of where each of them would go?
No, they're all identical. Um, they're just like sturdy bronze doors. They all appear to be unlocked as well. Oh, also, I messed up on the lighting for you guys, sorry. So, you don't need vision here because every room is illuminated.
Okay.
Oh, are there torches in here already, or?
Yeah. So if you look at the torches, they just look like they're magically lit. You wouldn't think that these were like continual flame spell type torches that you've seen before.
All right. Which door do we want to go through?
I'll speak all the way from over here and be like, "How about this one?"
Go for it.
All right, I'll pop open the door.
All right, stop. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to like gather behind them, that's fine. So
Okay.
the arched ceiling of this chamber towers overhead, rising to a height of 60 feet above the tiled floor. Hundreds of small alcoves cover the walls, hidden behind neglected silk curtains in blue and gold. A small altar sits in the center, caked in unsightly stains, heavy scent of camphor and pitch hang in the air. So what you see here is you see a bunch of zombies walking around the room. Additionally, in each of the alcoves around the room where those curtains are, you can kind of like see and hear more zombies behind those curtains. And we'll roll for initiative. Told you guys there wouldn't be any monsters.
Lied. See the turn order.
Yeah, hold on. Got a lot to do here. All right, turn order is up. Looks like it's right.
Alright, let me re-roll, but add my original roll in.
All right, I'm gonna roll for each one.
Okay.
Oh man, what horrible rolls. Stupid zombies, what a waste.
They beat pretty much everyone. But
Oh, I guess I didn't see. I was scrolled all the way down where there's
Yeah.
a bunch of ones and twos. All right, good job, zombies. Maybe they'll win. Uh-oh, I'm running out of colors here. We'll just start using symbols. All right, we are at the top of the turn order with Tora Lee.
Sorry, I forgot that was me. Okay, Torley will longbow. So the Slayer sneak applies when these guys are flat-footed, right?
yeah.
Yes,
And they're flat-footed because they have not gone
correct.
combat yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll this one against red. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. All right, so the first shot lands, and looks like it doesn't quite do as much damage per usual. And then you're doing the second shot as well, right?
Yes.
All right, they're both good. And
That's
the
it.
zombie's looking hurt, but like usual, it's got some damage resistance. Madeline.
Okay, she will think of us to here. Should see it. Sorry. Let me do that instead. Then she will fire twice of her longbow. 23 and 24.
This
No
is at
gain.
red as well.
Yeah, red.
All right, great. The first shot knocks him down, dead. And if you want to change targets on that second one, you're good to do that.
Yeah, I would fire at blue, but that would be a 23 to hit on that one.
Okay, still good.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes the zombies. All right, let's see. How far can they move? Oh, you guys are done for.
Hey, as he steps in, I'm gonna attack him with my Lucerne hammer.
Okay.
I assume AOs are only one attack, so the first one, and that is a magic weapon, adamantine.
Ooh, adamantine. All right. Yeah, you knock him dead. Boom. Guess he'd be there technically, right? All right, he moved.
Well, no, he would be after. I guess I don't know. Wherever the second threatened space he walked into.
All right, that one can actually attack you.
Okay.
20 to hit.
No.
All right. And then last but not least. All right. Rossi, you're up as you see a horde of zombies now covering the door coming after John Rock.
Cool. All right, yeah, she will study. Say, she'll study green here, and then shoot an arrow at him.
Damn. Now you're hitting.
Yeah.
All right. 29 is good. And then of course the damage resistance, so the bolt, you know, thunks into him, but just doesn't seem to do much.
That's it for her.
All right. Zombies moving. It's gonna attack John Rock. 23?
No.
Oh, damn. Gonna have to do something about you. All right, John Rock, now's your chance. Big cleave.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step back. Actually, can I 5-foot step right here? Is this a pillar?
No, you're good there.
Panel.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna 5-foot step back here. I'm gonna power attack while declaring cleave. I'm gonna have to do a couple calculations here because I couldn't build in the penalty to power attack. Alright, so the first attack is gonna be 34 for 24.
Is it starting on orange or
What is-
blue?
I'm
Or-
gonna start with actually I'll do green.
All right, green drops dead to the ground. You lop his head right off.
So how does cleave work when you have secondary attacks? Do I get the secondary attack first? Well, it's a 12 anyway, so it would miss.
The 12 doesn't miss.
Doesn't.
Not a
Well, let's
zombie.
just ignore the secondary attack for now, because I don't know how it works. Make an additional attack using my full base attack. Alright, so we'll start with that.
So it's a standard action to cleave. A full attack is a full round action. So cleave seems like it's suited for when you move.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
That's the difference. I forgot about full round actions.
Yep.
So we're going to do another power attack for 19. but hold on. Well, no, it's at the full bonus, so I think. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Furious. Pathfinder. On a, do not suffer a power attacks penalty in the first attack you make each turn. Okay, so this one will be a 17 to hit.
All right, 17's good.
19 damage.
Sorry, which one are we on now? Orange or blue?
Orange.
All right. Orange also drops dead.
Okay, and then as a result of him dropping to 0 HP, I'm going to do a cleaving finish.
Okay. Does that give you another attack?
Yeah, 30, 34 for 16.
All right, so you basically just like cleave all three of these things in half with your turn.
Yeah, cleaving finish is cool because they don't have to be adjacent as long as they're within reach.
Oh, nice.
So you get another full round base attack bonus against an opponent within reach.
As long as they die, is that how it works?
As long as your last target dropped to 0 or fewer hit points.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, just pick that one up.
All right.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Right, this zombie's scared. It's gonna start running away. Just kidding. They don't get scared. All right. So that zombie ran up. Raylan.
Okay. Raylan will move in, wielding her sword and scimitar. She will slash out with an attack, just a regular attack, just the first attack also.
All right, 15 for 8 is good, and looks like it does full damage.
So it would do 9 damage against undead.
Nice. All right, 9 damage.
That's it.
All right, start moving some more zombies. And that one's dead. All right, so round 2, we're back to the top with Torlee. And you hear behind you some kind of shuffling and noise coming down the stairs.
Yikes.
Brian, that would be you with Torlee.
Oh, sorry.
No, all good.
Not used to listening for that name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Torlee, move in a little bit. Take just a one shot with the masterwork longbow. No penalty because of precise shot. Wait. Yeah, precise shot. Yeah. Okay. So just the first attack there against Pink.
25 for 7 against Pink. All right, so the arrow pierces through the zombie, and yet another one dies. Good thing there's reinforcements coming down the stairs. Madeline.
Did everyone hear movement towards the stairs?
Yeah, it's echoing pretty well in the hallway, or the room you're in.
Okay. I think she will move up then. Yeah. Can she ready an action if it looks like um, enemies? I guess when threatening them comes up the stairs, that she will fire at them.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what she'll do then.
All right. Oh, another zombie. Just gonna move in for the kill. I'm gonna clear up some of these corpses. Just gonna slam into you, Madeline. Sorry, Raylan. 19?
Wait, that's Torley. 19, no good.
Dang. Okay. The next zombie comes in for 23.
Yes.
Hey, they're making some pretty good rolls today. 6 bludgeoning damage. Let me make sure it doesn't cause any diseases or anything.
Not to me, it won't.
Yeah, not this one either. It's just plain old dumb zombies. Alright, the next one's gonna go around. You're getting surrounded. 22?
Yes.
Ooh, taking the damage now. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We got one last one coming through. 17.
No.
Alright, Rossi.
My health bar, the number in the health bubble is correct, but the bar is not correct. Just FYI. I don't know if that's something you can fix easily or not.
I don't even know how to make it show on the bar.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be alright.
I guess I can reset it.
It'll be
maybe?
alright. We can just keep going.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like I've noticed, Roll20 sometimes glitches up with that. Like if you refresh, maybe it will fix it. It looks like your bar is really low to me, but I
Looks
don't
like
know if
it's-
that's right or not.
Probably about right for me.
Yeah, my bar says 35, but it should say 20.
Oh yeah, it says 20 on my
Almost says
screen.
20. Alright, let me just refresh then. Proceed, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, you're good. Rossi, your friend is surrounded by zombies and you hear footsteps rushing down the stairs behind you. What do you do?
Well, she can't really do anything about the footsteps, so she's just gonna try and take out as many of these zombies as she can. Yeah, she's just gonna fire at this closest one. Oh well, she'll steady strike it first and then fire it.
$14. Oh, is that a natural one?
It
Let's
Yeah.
say the 14's good.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, yeah, so the bolt just flies off into the distance. Hits one of the
she's nervous at
zombies
the-
behind the curtain, is what happens.
Nervous at the sound of the footsteps coming up from behind her, so that's it for her.
Alright, John Rock. How many
Where
are you gonna
where do
kill
we hear
this time?
footsteps coming from?
Coming from where
think?
you guys came down the stairs. Yep.
Oh. Oh, we'll power attack cleave the two closest to me.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 25 for 22 damage on the one with stop symbol on it.
Okay. Another
Yeah.
one drops to the ground.
And then only 18 for the
The alien face.
alien face one.
Alright, yeah, only 18 is enough to kill it.
And then I will 5-foot step. Oh, actually I can just move as normal, right? So I'll move here.
Yeah, if you cleaved, then you can do a normal movement. Here, I'll switch these to colors now.
Within reach. No, I guess I would be able to move after to get in reach and then attack. So yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, Raylan. Not quite surrounded anymore.
Okay, I will. Where is it? I will lay on hands on myself as a swift action. 10. And then I will slash out. Wrong sheet. There it is. I guess I'm. Am I in your way, John Rock?
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
I'll target red with this strike. Just the first attack. So that'll be 9 if it hits.
Sorry, 18 9 slashing on red.
Yes.
All right, that is good and does full damage. However, it's still standing, eager to
Alright.
lash back out at you.
That's it for her.
All right, zombie's gonna step in. John Rock, you get an AOO there.
I sure do. Say goodnight.
Oh, min damage for 18. Night night to another zombie.
Right? Why is that so high?
It says you have a +7 and a +10.
Oh, I know about the plus. Oh yeah, the strength plus the two-handed, but yep, we'll do it.
Boom. That one is out of initiative. And then one more is gonna come in. Let's just random who it's going to attack. Alright, John Rock, get ready. Big hit from the zombie. Here comes, once I find the sheet. Alright, 9 to hit.
Oh.
Alright, we are in round 2, so give me a moment. Let me roll some secret initiatives here. Let's see. All right, so coming down the stairs, you see a masked cultist, similar to other ones that you've seen before. So dressed in robes with a golden funerary mask on.
His name's Brian.
His name's Brian, looking very aggressive. We are in a new turn, Madeline. Does the hold last until your next turn, or is it just for that round? Anytime before your next action. All right, go ahead and take off your next, or do whatever you're gonna do. Take a shot at him if you want. Might be muted, but a 24 does hit.
Yeah, sorry I was muted. But yeah, it is until the start of my next turn. And then, yeah, 7 and a 24 to hit.
20. Oh, you're doing both. Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 misses. The 24 does hit. Are you doing like human bane or anything?
No Bane applied
All
right
right,
now. I
10.
am out of those until I rest.
Cool. 10 points of damage. It's just a squishy, fleshy human, so it looks like it does some good damage there.
Excellent.
And looks like he can just barely make it to you to strike out with its short sword. 17 to hit
17 exactly hits.
for 5 slashing damage. One of that damage is arcane, because it's like a magically powered sword.
Okay.
All right, Torley, you do still hear more footsteps coming down the stairs, even after this guy showed up.
All right. Torley will shift her attention to Red, sensing that Raylan and John Rock have the rest of them under control up there. She will. What do we know about Red? Do we know anything? Has anyone done like an appropriate check?
No check. They just came down. I just fired in response to them coming at us.
Okay. What's the check to see if we know what they are?
The humans or the zombies?
The guy in red here. I
Probably
can't.
local.
Yeah, knowledge local. So I think you guys have fought these before. They're some of the cultists that you've heard about walking around town and you've seen before in other areas.
Okay, so just generic human cultists.
Yeah. These aren't like
Okay.
monsters or anything.
All right, she'll just take her shots then.
At red
Yes, at
cultist rather, or red
Yes.
zombie.
Red cultist.
Okay. All right, red cultist. 20 hits. 11 misses. 3 piercing is good, as he takes one of the arrows to the knee. And all right, totally good.
Yes, Torley's good.
All right, Madeline, you got a cultist in your face who slashed out with a magic sword.
All right, I will 5 foot step back and again fire shots at him. 24.
All right, the 24 hits and drops him.
Now he had a magic sword.
As he falls to the ground, the sword no longer looks magical.
He was powered by his faith.
It was actually, it was an arcane strike, so it wasn't actually a magical
Oh,
sword.
it was like an ability.
Yes. So you can turn your shot to something else if you can see.
I don't think I have visibility on anything else. Then,
Okay.
Yeah, I just would.
Yeah, just
Sure, killed him, I guess.
okay, or save the arrow if you need to, whatever.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
All right. Another zombie ready to strike out. How much damage this time? 19 to hit Raylan.
No, 19. Wait. No, 19 is not good on Raylan.
All right, and coming down the stairs, another cultist reveals himself.
It's a trap.
For them.
He'll actually run over and duck down beside the pool and get some partial cover there, and he'll throw his sword at you. 10 to hit.
No.
So
At me, I'm assuming.
Yes, sorry, yeah, you. So as the sword kind of like whips by you and misses, it like boomerangs around and goes back, and he catches it as he stands down, ducking behind the pool.
Nice.
All right, red zombie. Big damage. 9 to hit.
Raylan, no!
No. All right, coming down the stairs. Guess what it is?
A cultist!
Another cultist rushes over to take cover like his buddy and throws his sword at Madeline. 15 to hit this time.
No.
All right, and again, the sword just kind of boomerangs back to his hand. All right, and yet again, coming down the stairs, a different kind of cultist this time. So what you see is a female wearing a similar mask, but a different robe, obviously. She's wielding a sickle and a buckler. As she gets down and kind of pops out from the stairs and sees all of you, she shouts, "You fools! The mask belongs to us! We are the true heirs to the Sky Pharaoh's legacy. When he rises again to reclaim his throne, we will receive Hakatep's blessing, not the likes of you." And she rushes in to attack. See if she can make it far enough. She cannot. So she'll kind of take some cover behind the statue here, and she will actually cast a spell. She'll cast it right on Torley, so it's a grease spell. So let's get the old circle out. How big is it? Target one object or a 10-foot square. Whoops. Can you guys all see that?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks pretty greasy.
All right, so Torley and Rossi make a reflex save, please. As you try to keep your footing on the grease. All right, Rossi is good.
Ooh, the dice are with us tonight.
Oh, Torley is good as well. All right, Rossi, you are up.
All right. She. Oh. I didn't see where that new lady had gone. Gross. Okay. What does it cost to move through the grease?
You can walk within or through the area of grease at half normal speed with a DC 10 acrobatics check. Failure means you can't move that round. And then
She'll
must make a
attempt to move.
reflex save or fall.
Is that into it, or if she moves like out of it, is that?
Out of it, you should be fine. If you were going through another square, I'd say you'd need to make that check.
She go like 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. So she'll move here and try to get some cover behind this Anubis statue. And she will then study this lady down here, pink.
Okay.
And oh, sorry, she can't do that. That's a wait, let me double check. Oh yeah, she can. It's a swift action. Okay, yep. So she will study and then fire an arrow at her.
All right. 18. She is behind some cover, so that does miss. We'll say the bolt kind of hit the statue that she's hiding behind.
Curses, and that's it for her.
All right, John Rock.
All right. Let's start with red. For 28, I'm going to follow up on blue. For 16, does that get him to 0?
Red is down. Blue is not down.
Alright, so I cannot use my cleaving finish. No wolf. I guess I'll just move normally. So he can have an AOO if he wants.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. 16 to hit.
No.
Oh.
Alright, that's it.
Alrighty, Raylan. 2 zombies left. They're hungry.
Blue one should be almost dead.
It is very almost dead, yet.
Alright, Raylan will strike out sheet. Right sheet. Raylan will strike out at blue.
Yep.
So that'll be 7 that hits.
Oh,
7
he's dead.
damage.
Oh, he's dead, yeah. He only had 1 left.
Okay. And I'll throw myself another swift action lay on hands here.
No provoke on that?
I don't know. Using this ability.
I don't think so.
Googling now does not.
It does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
It probably would have missed anyway, so. Alright, is that it for Raylan?
That is it for Raylan.
Alright. Oh, yellow zombie is gonna make his move. 6 to hit.
Not quite.
As it misses. Alright, Mask Guard is dead. Torley.
Sorry, that's me. Torley will 5-foot step out of the grease. And fire off a shot at Pink. 16 to hit.
Alright, she is behind some partial cover, so it does bounce. Did I just move the map? Oops. Sorry. So yeah, it bounces off of the statue again.
Alright.
Anubis's grace smiles upon her. That's it for Torley. Madeline.
Either of these guys in cover right now.
Yeah, they're kind of like ducking behind the, like the pool ledge that goes up a little bit, so they have a little bit of cover.
All right. She will then. I won't do the rapid shot. I guess at orange, I'll fire a shot.
Ooh, nice. 25 for 13 is good. Hits him solidly. Does full damage because he's just a boring old human.
And she will 5-foot step back that way.
Okie dokie. And they will both kind of return fire on you, throwing their swords. The first one crits. Does 15 confirm?
It does not confirm.
Alright, so 4 damage. One of that damage is arcane. As the sword slices you and swings back into his hand. Alright, she is going to cast a spell. And 3 of these evil-looking creatures appear in front of Rossi and John Rock. And they will attack.
Ooh.
Are either of you good?
Good question. Let's take a quick look at my sheet. Neutral good. So I don't know if that makes me good in part or holy or what.
If
Get
it
out.
says good, you're good. Like the other part doesn't matter.
Okay.
Rossi's just like neutral.
Neutral. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, sniffing the goodness in John Rock's heart, they will attack John Rock. All right. So, probably gonna miss anyway, but here we go. Ooh, we got a crit on one of them. All right, so 4 to hit, 3 to hit, crit, and then 5 to confirm, so it doesn't confirm. 5 points of piercing damage as it bites into you.
Okay.
And then, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the damage for the good part. Okay, so an additional 2 points of, I guess it's negative energy on top of that. So 5 piercing and 2 negative energy damage. That's just the type. It's not like negative levels or anything. Okay, Rossi, you see 3 fiendish-looking hounds in front of you now, but they all attack John Rock.
Yeah. Big. We should do a 5-foot step back, and then he'll just fire at that one closest door. This one right here.
Oh, sorry, I should probably put some colors on them. $28 for 4. 4 points of damage is good. It does not appear to have any sort of damage resistance, and it's looking pretty hurt. They're not very strong.
Yeah, I guess can she study these?
Sure, to try and figure out what they are.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen these before.
Yeah, you can do a knowledge arcane or religion, I
That
guess,
added
whichever one's higher.
The 4 is added, so it's 24. Or
24.
21.
So you know that this is a like, you know that spellcasters have like the summon creature spell or summon monster spell. So this would be a hound, but like the evil version of a hound. So it's like a fiendish hound. So they can do some like smite good, and they can bite, and they can run pretty fast. Very low HP. Pretty low AC. That's pretty much
Okay.
it.
Simple enough. Okay.
Yeah, I can give you specifics, but I mean, Jason's gonna kill them right
yeah.
now, so.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
All right, if you're done, Rossi, John Rock.
All right, I'm gonna move away from the hounds, taking, I guess, 3 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, you're done for. $15 to hit is the highest one.
No, and I'm gonna more attack the lady there.
The lovely lady.
Yeah.
26 for 24 is good. She's takes some damage.
Okay.
All right, Raylin.
All right, Raylan is going to slash out. Full round attack against Yellow with the old scimitar here. So that's 9 and 7 if they hit.
All right, the first one hits for 9. This one had not been damaged yet, so it's still alive. And then the second swing with your scimitar knocks it dead.
Oh, yeah.
Big damage.
And then I will turn my attention to the hounds.
Oh, the hounds are hungry. Hungry for blood. All right, my round tracker apparently didn't do anything. What are we on? 3, I guess?
This is actually 4.
4, okay. All right, back to the top with Tor Lee.
Alright, Twirly. What's Twirly gonna do here? I guess Twirly's gonna let off a shot towards Hound in red as a full round action. Damn. She be hitting.
All right, she is, shooting at red dog?
Yes, red.
All right, the first shot hits and does damage. And the second shot, assuming that's who you're also targeting if it doesn't go down,
Yes.
yes, does take it down. It yelps in a fiendish dog kind of way and then disappears into the ether.
Okay. That's it for her.
Alrighty, Madeline.
Okay, I guess she will again aim at Orange and take a shot at him. Should take out these dudes. 18 did it?
18 is good for 11 piercing. Drops him. Even
Okay.
behind that cover. His magical sword is no longer magical. Just in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thank you. That's it for her.
Okie dokie. Let's see. So this one is gonna stand up and hold his hand out as a cone of searing flame shoots from his fingertips at John Rock. Please make a reflex save.
Hell yeah.
18 is good. So you only take 5 points of fire damage. Alright, that's his turn. Her turn now. What is she gonna do? Let's see. Ten-foot radius spread. Alright, so she's gonna put it here. It's gonna be 10, 10, 10. Probably hit the dog too. But that's okay. She doesn't care. Let me make sure I did that right. Is that a 10-foot radius? Oops. More like that.
It's a little more. No, you think you need to put the circle up a little bit. It seems to be touching my character.
Yes, the intention is to touch your character.
You should move it over to the left then so it gets all 3.
Alright. So, everybody, John Rock, Rossi, Madeline. Is there even a save for this? All right, so basically what happens is a cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything in this area, causing creatures to become blinded, invisibly outlined if invisible. All within the area covered by the dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades. Each round at the end of their turn, blinded creatures may attempt a new saving throw to end the blindness. Okay, so what is the save? Will. Okay, will save to be blinded.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. Madeline, let's see that will save.
It's in there. I think John Rock.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right below his.
Oh, okay, sorry. Rossi, let's see that will save.
Oh,
Ooh, Rossi is blinded by the glitter dust in your eyes. Let me roll for the hound. The hound is blind. And she will actually move. No, she's gonna get hit. She'll 5-foot step, I guess. All right, Rossi, you're blind.
all right, cool. I'm reading it now. That's awesome. Yeah, so she can't take any actions that rely on vision. So, can she attack it at all? I don't think so. I mean, did it? I don't know. All opponents have total concealment, 50% mischance.
Okay.
Well, first, okay, no, I guess she should try and attack first if she's gonna attack. So she'll try and, blindly attack at the dogs, I guess, right? Because they were pretty close to her. So she'll try and shoot, one of those dogs that's right in front of her.
Roll the 50%. I guess high is good. We'll call it good.
Okay, sure.
All right. So you do hit it for 2 points of damage. It's just enough.
Hey.
Dude, you killed a blind dog. What's wrong with you?
Oh no.
That poor dog.
Oh.
It was evil though, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. It was an evil blind dog. Yeah, and then she'll try and move. So when she tries to move, she has to make an acrobatics check. Was it DC 10 acrobatics check?
No. That's if you're going through the grease.
Oh.
This is the gold dust that's on your face.
Blind creatures must make a DC 10 acrobatics skill check to move faster than half speed.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know that.
Um,
Because you're carefully trying to walk around blind, I guess.
Yeah. So she'll make it. So she'll move like over here against the wall over here.
All right, and then
Uh-huh.
with your blindness at the end of your turn, you can make another save, another will save to shake off the glitter, I guess. Oh,
Ugh.
still blind.
Okay.
Permanently
Well.
blind.
Permanently now. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
All right, John Rock.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
wait,
you're
10,
taking
11.
that AOO, dude. Oh, crit. 10 to confirm.
No.
9 points of bite damage.
Wow. 2 20s in a row. Pretty good.
Well,
I'm going to. I guess I get a full attack as long as I kill the first one. So I'll kill the first one. And then I will. Oh, natural
you-
1?
You moved, so it would be a full
Well, it's
round.
no, it's not.
it's
a
his
full round,
cleave, I assume.
Oh.
And I made the wrong call in any case because now the dog's dead, but I missed the lady.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The poor dog. Those are a bunch of dog murderers.
Yeah, I hate dogs.
All right, John Rock, if you're done, we'll go to
I'm
Raylan.
done.
All right. Raylan's gonna move here, skirting the grease as she does so. And I can't run unless it's in a straight line, right?
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, you can move double movement as a full action, or you can run 4 times your speed if it's in a straight line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the distinction. Run versus double move.
10, 20. Okay, I can actually get. Let me make sure I measured this right. 10, 20. No, that's 35. Okay. I will. I'll just move up. Actually, if I'm gonna move double my movement, I'm gonna go this direction and get around behind Pink, but I cannot attack this round.
Okay. Top of the round for Toralee.
All right. Toralee is gonna fire at Pink.
18 for 6 piercing is good. 20 for 7 piercing is also good. She's still standing. This one's a little tougher than the others. Oh, we'll move to Madeline if Toraline's done.
Is this cloud still up, or did it dissipate after it was cast?
No, so it's just kind of like a bunch of gold glitter, like covering everything.
Okay.
It's not a cloud anymore. It fell to the ground.
Yeah, it fell to the ground, so it's not. I'm just keeping it there for effect, but
Okay.
that
I just
area
wanted
is
to make sure
covered
I
in
wasn't-
glitter. There's no special like movement or anything. You're good there to go through it if you want.
I think she's probably gonna stand here and make sure I'm in range. Yeah, just barely. She will fire at blue. Not rapid shot though. 18.
18 on blue is good. For
And
13 piercing. That's good.
Yeah, she'll hold her position there then.
Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Alright, the masked guard is gonna dash over. Take a swing with the short sword. 17 to hit. If you're flanked, well, I guess it'd be 19 if it's flanked, right?
Yes, 19 is not good enough.
Oh, damn. Ooh, what is she gonna do? All right. She will. Let's see. She'll defensively cast.
Does that mean that you don't get an AOO?
If she succeeds, yes. So I gotta do her concentration check. Alright, concentration is good. Ten-foot radius spread. All right. She will target John Rock, and please make a will save. Oh. All right. For all of you who've played Baldur's Gate, I'm sure you've heard of Hideous Laughter. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is trademarked by WotC, so this is just Hideous Laughter. However, you collapse into gales of manic laughter, falling prone. You can take no actions while laughing, but you are not considered helpless. After the spell ends, you act normal. On your next turn, you may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect.
You know? And,
Oh.
on the creature's next turn, so I can do it at the beginning of the turn?
On your next turn, you may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect.
Okay.
It is a full round action to end the effect, but it does
Okay.
not provoke attacks of opportunity. All right, Rossi.
All right. Rossi is still blind, so she and she's moved, so she'd have very little clue where anything is.
All right, you
But
may
I guess
make a
she can
save.
try.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can make a save to end it.
Yeah, that's like at the end of her turn, right? So if she just passes,
Correct.
then she can
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
save out of it. I think that's probably best. I think at this point she'd really have no idea what was going on. So, yeah, I think she's just trying to, like, I don't know, rub the shit out of her eyes or whatever.
Yep. Oh man.
Maybe she is permanently blind. All right, that's it for her.
All right, John Rock.
18
You may
to
make-
break the...
18 is good. You break out of the laughter. You are still prone. Actually, is it a move action to stand up?
I think so.
So you can stand up technically if you want. You can still do a move action when you do a full round, right?
Okay, I'll stand up. But you can do a 5-foot step, you can't do a move.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you'd still be prone then. All right, Raylan. You're surrounded.
I have them right where I want them. I'm gonna focus all these attacks on pink.
Oh man, 27. The 13 does not confirm. Still some good damage though. So 7 slashing and the 10 misses.
All right, that's it.
All right, back to the top. Tor Lee.
Okay, Tora Lee. Going to continue to fire at pink.
Oh damn. All right, the 8 piercing hits does damage. The 10 misses. She's looking hurt now. Real hurt.
Do we, for any reason, want to take these people alive? That's it for Tora Lee. I'm just asking in general.
Maybe only pink.
Nope, kill them
yeah.
all.
Yeah. Madeline, she will take aim at blue, and she will rapid shot this time as well.
Ooh,
so-
rapid shot. Oof.
Good thing.
Oh, 19's good, yep. And that last shot takes him down.
Okay, and then she will 5-foot over this way.
All right. What does she want to do?
Surrender.
Ooh. Good idea.
All right, she will defensively cast. Oh, she failed. All right, you can AOO if you want.
See you
Oh,
later.
I'm doing that.
All right. Describe her death as she tries to go invisible and flee.
I
It's a
just take my
horrible way to
lucerne
die.
hammer, pointy end first, and I just kind of poke her in the throat.
All right, Raylan, describe her death as well. This is a combo death.
Yeah, I see John Rock going high for the throat, so I just go low and like shove my scimitar through her kidney, at the small of her back.
All right. And she drops dead. All that potential information that you could have gotten just by capturing her is now gone. All right, we're out of turn order.
Natalie will recover some arrows. She used to let that fight.
Yeah, recover those arrows.
Torley will do the same.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the 30 zombies in the other room. Let's roll initiative again. No, I'm just kidding. But you do hear those zombies in there. They're like behind the curtains. You hear moans and groans and
on this side over here.
yeah, on the basically if you look in this room here, you see these little curtains and you kind of hear and see maybe as the curtains flap as the zombies like try to like claw out, but you hear like shackles and chains kind of jingling as they try to escape, but you assume they're all tied up, which they are.
What does Rossi have to roll to not be blind?
I guess you just keep making the check until.
Well, I will. But what do I? But so I know when I get it. What do
Hold
I
on,
have to roll?
let me look it up again. I just closed the sheet out 1 second. This is what's her name? Merit Hetif. Glitter dust. All right, glitter dust lasts. 1 round per level. So, she was level. So it would have been 3 more rounds that it would have lasted.
18 seconds.
Yeah. So if you just wait, or you can keep saving, whatever, while everyone's like looting and not giving you any chance to get any loot as you're sitting there blind.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go up and with my lucerne hammer, I'm gonna hook the curtains and pull them back.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna at least check out the body here. This lady. Did anyone know what she was talking about with the mask?
Yeah, I think it was referring to the mummy's mask.
I mean, I don't think we know what that is. So.
I think we did we learn something about it last session? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. Wait, maybe it's the session I wasn't there. But
I thought I remember.
I think we like heard of it, but I don't feel like we know very much about it.
Right.
Yeah, there was that one room in one of the dungeons that you went in where there's a bunch of like magic energy, and it looked like there was a statue that had a mask on it, so maybe.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's really the only reference
was
I think that you've all gotten to a specific mask other than what she shouted
was
at
like
you.
super evil or whatever, right? That like
Yeah,
all
like
that was
heavy
Yeah.
necromantic
Yeah.
energy in that room. Yep.
yeah.
So what's behind the curtains?
It's just a bunch of chained up zombies.
Okay, I'll start systematically dispatching them.
Okay. What's everyone else do? Well, John Rock just does like spinning hammer attacks down the walls.
Yeah, I'll pick through the bodies for anything interesting.
Okay. Yeah, let me just, I'll paste them all in Discord.
Okay.
There's gonna be a good bit. Obviously nothing on the zombies. I think I put her gear in. Alright, give me a second. I gotta look through the PDF.
Yeah, it's all good.
Do I not have the PDF anymore? Shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I gotta log in and download it again. I guess I don't know where I put it. Digital content. Alright, so what's everyone else doing while, so we can fill in the time while I download this?
After I do the curtains, I'm gonna approach this altar, kind of check it out.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, make a perception check.
Oh, I'm really good at perception.
Yeah, you are.
Another 8.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like a holy altar. Maybe it's a little old and desecrated, but yeah.
cool.
Yeah, just looks like a holy altar.
We got an altar up here that's full of holes, guys.
Somebody else
I don't
take a look at
remember.
it.
What was the number? I don't know. Hopefully Rossi can see
Yeah,
by
you're
now.
you're good. Just by the time everyone gets done doing stuff, you'll be done with it.
Yeah. Cool. Can Rossi go up and inspect this altar?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she's not blinded anymore.
Okay. You see. So looking around the altar, you do find a small hidden panel. Um, and when you open it, you find a small caster's shield, which is engraved with the image of a phoenix and whippoorwills taking flight.
A phoenix and what? Whippoorwills?
Yeah, whippoorwills, like those
Kind of
birds.
bird.
Yeah.
I think we've seen those.
We have. They were the psychopomps outside in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can Rossi try to identify if it's magical?
Yeah.
Or how that works, but it's 18.
18. Ooh. That might be close. I have to look it up because I don't remember, to be honest. It's a DC 10 plus caster level, or I gotta Google it. Takes 3 rounds. Spellcraft. Did you do spellcraft? Yep. Is that, you said it was an 18?
Yeah.
It's 15 plus spell level, so you are not able to identify it.
Damn.
Is the DC.
Okay.
Yep.
Is anyone else able to try?
Don't. Yeah, I'm not a good spellcraft person.
Okay. Well, I assume she can
mean,
try again like
Raylan-
later. If go ahead.
Raylan will make a check. She's not good at it, but she'll attempt it.
You gotta be trained in it at least. So I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Too much power. It's hard to identify what it is.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
it's definitely
is
magical,
Rossi
but
try again later? Like, or I guess once we get back to town, we can just find someone else to
yeah,
identify for it.
the church
us.
will do it for you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now let me get the loot for these baddies.
Put that in the loot table.
Yeah, I will.
All right, this is gonna be a lot.
Okay.
So this is from the pink lady. I'm putting it in Discord. And it's horribly, horribly formatted.
Yeah,
so.
the format from the PDF is always
Yeah,
bad.
it sucks. But I'll just leave it to you guys to, parse through it yourselves.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, that is the pink lady.
Uh,
So some of that
Right.
stuff's gonna be magical, right? So
yeah. Yeah, I have detect magic. Raylan, do you want to come take some of these potions? Maybe John Rock also. You guys probably need to like instantly take them.
Oh shit! Hold on. That's not the right guy or right loot.
Okay.
I deleted it. Delete anything you put in there.
No, I hadn't anything yet. So.
Don't we have somebody with a wand of cure light wounds? Probably use that instead of some potions.
Oh, I do have that. I don't think I have a lot of charges left.
There should have been an extra wand left over from Grithilda that went to somebody, so they
Yeah,
should be someone else.
Rossi has 2 wands. She's just bad at like using them. She has to make
Yeah.
spell, like
I've
use
got
magic device rolls or whatever. So
I've got 14 charges on mine. I mean,
Here.
once this one runs out, I can
You-
just take one of yours and use
yeah,
it.
you
It's
should
fine.
just take the other ones, or like I can just tell you what they are if you want. There's one with 24 charges and one with 10. You should probably just take both of those.
All right, here. Let me come over here, and well, I guess you want to come over here, but I'll roll to heal you guys.
Okay.
What is it? 1d8 plus 1. Yeah.
Probably use 2 good hits.
All right.
Oh, maybe more than
Maybe
2.
3. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, that is horrible.
Wow.
rolls. Yeah.
3 ones.
Yeah, those were the odds.
Rough.
Okay. Well, that was not as successful as I thought, but I'm in pretty good shape.
Okay. How far down are you, Raylan?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, you were using Cure Light, or Lay on Hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have several more charges of lay on hands, so I think we.
Do you need some more, John Rock?
I mean, yeah. Could use 1 more.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
That's good enough.
This is horrible. I'm gonna let you roll next time. You need 'em. All right.
All right, so I just put the gear in there. The second set of gear is from the cultist, so it'll be 3 times
Times
all of this
3.
stuff. Yeah. So with the things like the +1 items, you guys have
Wand of
encountered
Invisibility.
yeah, you guys have encountered a good bit of the +1 thing, so I'm just gonna give those to you. We don't need to go through the checks for that
I already
stuff.
have a cloak of resistance, so you guys should definitely gear up if you don't.
Yeah, I got one last session.
And
Oh, see that Wand of Invisibility? Can you use that? That's pretty good.
yeah, that's what she was trying to use before she.
I knew she was gonna try to do that.
Yep.
Glad she failed.
Also, like the potions and stuff, since Rossi is just really good with alchemy and potions, I'll give those to you too, just to.
Anyone want that studded leather?
No.
All right, I'm gonna take it then.
Yeah, there's nothing in here I want. That other list Cody shared, however.
You want any of the potions? or
Yeah,
anything?
ignore that other list.
Yeah, I'll take I should probably take a couple potions just to. Actually, no, we should give those to our weakest person. In case they can't heal.
Yeah, Torley.
Is Torley weak?
Right, guys.
She's doing some damage. I don't know how much, like how hardy she is when it comes to getting hit.
It's just 1 potion.
Yeah, Rossi wouldn't mind holding on to the moderate wounds. I guess she has a cure light wounds, but not a moderate wounds yet.
Yeah, you could take
Oh,
that Wand of Invisibility also. It might be fairly handy for you.
If she can cast it.
Rossi's got a better way to do invisibility, sort of. So she doesn't really. I mean, if someone else wants to take that, that would be better for someone else, probably.
All right. I think it's really only you and me.
Hey, you should take it. Yeah, if you can do. one
I
step each
have
day,
that
that'd be
in
good.
my spell slot already, but yeah, I'll take it just in case.
Cool. Yeah, Rossi can do it with like potion shenanigans. So
Okay. So 14 charges. Oh, 11 charges. Okay.
All right, and 10 o'clock. Does anyone need a bio break or anything? About 10:08.
I'm fine.
Could probably use a quick one just to refill the coffee or something, but
Okay, yeah, I'll go take a leak and we'll just a couple minutes come back.
rest of this in the loot then. You guys did say you're taking the potions, right?
I think there was only one.
Yeah, only one cure moderate. Yeah.
Yeah, John Rock, you should take that because I can probably lay on hands enough to
Rossi
get through
already
most
took it.
fights. Oh, okay. That's good too.
I have decent AC and high HP, and I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if it makes more sense for someone else to hold on to it, that's totally fine.
I actually think Rossi makes some level of sense because you're usually not near the front where I can lay on hands to you if needed, and you do tend to be targeted occasionally, so it would probably be good to have something to keep you up if needed.
Yeah, you tend to be up front, like scouting and stuff for us a lot, you know.
Yeah, much to her regret.
All right, I put that in the party loot there.
We appreciate her sacrifice.
All right, I'm gonna go potty and get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Kirkner just left.
Yep.
Dang. Now we gotta wait. Alright, so how does everyone feel about the first hour and a half of the game?
It's too easy, man. It's all these weak enemies you're throwing at us.
I know, I need to start getting that hideous laughter and stuff out at you.
No, they won't know until it's too late that I'm the biggest threat. So they'll be dead.
This is true.
Oh, that cleave is pretty sick. I was trying to think of what extra feat to take. I was thinking about Great Cleave, but then I saw Cleaving Finish, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Because that way they don't have to be adjacent, they could just be within range.
Yeah, and with the damage you're dishing out, you're pretty likely to kill something. Until I make you fall on the floor laughing.
Yep, but don't worry, I'll work on my will next. Basically, Bonar 2.0.
I know.
After I tried to play Gruntilda.
Yeah, Witch definitely has a hard time in this one. Too much undead and all that. Also, with all these zombies, I told you guys there's gonna basically be a Halloween adventure.
You did say that.
No skeletons yet, though. Need some
Yeah.
skellies and some guys with pumpkin heads.
Ooh, well I can change something to a pumpkin head real quick. That's if there's gonna be any more enemies, so who knows?
I mean, we're
Considering
in a
you
crypt,
already
why would there be
accidentally
enemies?
revealed the loot, I'm confident there's more.
I did reveal some loot. I did indeed. did I even... I don't remember who I actually revealed. All right.
Oh man, bad news, guys.
Uh-oh. What?
The impending government shutdown is threatening Fat Bear Week.
Oh
Fat
no.
Bear
no.
Week?
That's my favorite week.
Is that like Shark Week, except it's fat bears?
Yeah, it's where the
They eat all the salmon before they hibernate?
yeah, and like one of the Alaskan state parks like posts pictures of fat bears, and
Holy shit.
they do like a some sort of like what's it called, like a bracket system to judge the winner of the Fat Bear Week.
Yeah, I
never
just
heard
looked
about
it
this.
up. Oh my god, those are definitely fat bears. Holy shit. Yeah, and one bear will be crowned the king fat bear. That's awesome. But it sucks that it's being threatened by the government shutdown. We must protest. Alright, is Kirkner still getting his coffee? I'm guessing so. Alright. Let's look at some more pictures of fat bears. Just look in the mirror. Oh, I love the first line of that article. Call it potentially unbearable. Was he making coffee? Is that why it's taking so long?
Yes.
Okay. Just thought maybe he had a pot ready to go. I did have a coffee earlier. It was delicious. Pumpkin spice. Mmm. Love me some pumpkin spice.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my kid wanted a snack when I walked in there.
Worries. Alright. If everyone's good to go. There is a door to the north, very similar to the doors that you had walked through just now.
To go and pick it up for some traps.
Sure.
She'll add on inspiration to that. So it's plus the 3 for locating traps. So 19.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any traps. It appears to be unlocked.
All right. Step back and let
As you step back.
someone else open it. Well, you know what? Hey, she'll step back and. Or okay, looks Raylan's got this.
Yeah, Raylan will step forward and ease
Okay.
the door open.
Alright. So this room has 2 statues of female figures clothed in spidery robes and masks. They stand with arms outstretched at either end of this wide, short hall. The tiled floor is a detailed mosaic starscape. You see another door directly in front of you.
Crossy peek in the room and look around for any traps in the room. They might
Sure.
trigger these statues or.
Yeah, what are the statues of? You said they're like this female.
Yeah, just a female figure that you don't really recognize as anything.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be 16.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice any traps.
Can Rossi study the figures and try to identify them, or are they pretty undistinguishable?
Um, Yeah, you can make a knowledge, planes, or religion check.
26.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, the statues depict Morigna psychopomps, which are the investigators and bounty hunters of the afterlife. Also, the floor mosaic depicts several constellations with a pathway of stars representing the river of souls winding between them.
Okay, yeah, Rossi will share that. Saying that they're the was it Marignas psychopomps and
Yeah,
investigators of the afterlife.
yeah, I don't know what those look like. Marigna psychopomp. They might look cool.
Hope so.
I don't know, we'll see. Oh, they're like that, you know that bird skeleton thing that you guys fought? Back at the town when that leader guy of the Armor Pharasma challenged you to a duel?
Yeah.
That's what it was. One of those things. One of those big skeletal birds with like black feathered wings.
Did we check out these things
Oh,
down here?
no, we looked at the altar, but not the whatever those are.
Oh, no, those are just like big columns going up.
Okay, so they're not square stone floors with cracks in them.
No. That's like they're like cracked old columns.
Okay, I was gonna try to like bust through them into the ground.
No, you could certainly do that and collapse the entire room, maybe, if you'd like.
Well, Rossi, let's see. Rossi will use her cheating gloves and cast Mage Hand and take a step back and then have it go and try to open this next door, which I guess clicked it and it opened.
Okay. Yeah, if Mage Hand allows you to
Oh,
basically like open a door, then yeah, go for it.
fuck, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know either. Never actually played Pathfinder. I just DM it. Just kidding. I am playing one now, but I don't have Mage Hand in it.
It can lift, point it at an object, and it can lift and move it at will from a distance. Oh, it's not an actual. It's not like an actual hand, like in D&D.
Can confirm in 5e or whatever Baldur's Gate's based on, the mage hand will not open the door.
Okay.
Point a figure at an object and lift it and move it. Okay, so you could not open the door with that spell as written.
Okay. Well, then never mind. She's got to walk into the someone's got to walk in the room.
All right, coming through. I just blast the door.
Okay, stop.
Oh, what a surprise! Oh shit!
All right, so I know this is a big surprise. As soon as you step into the room, you hear clicking sound under your feet as a pressure plate
Wait,
is pushed into the ground.
wasn't Rossi just up here?
Not
Yeah,
inside.
Oh, he didn't go in.
No, you
Ah,
said you
damn
poked
it.
your head in. Did you
Yeah,
step
poked
in?
my
I mean, she poked her head in and looked for traps, but it was also like a 16, so.
Oh,
So yeah, go ahead and stay in there. All right, so
yeah. This room is clearly trapped. I wouldn't have went in if I thought somebody hadn't already been in here.
Well, I mean, she did check for traps and declared it clear.
Yeah,
so.
she just missed them.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
fair.
What are you gonna do?
all right, so this is what happens. A hidden door opens from the top of the room, and thousands of rocks and rubble blocks fall out from the ceiling and land on top of John Rock. Please make a... Oh, nope, there is no save. It's going to be a melee strike.
What?
You're getting, like, it's not a save. It's to see if it actually hits you.
Oh. wasn't sure if you were asking me to make a melee strike as a save.
No. It's making it against you. 26.
That is good.
All right, and you will take 66 points of damage.
Okay.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
When are you dead in this game?
When are you dead?
Yes.
When
what
it goes
negative do I
beyond
have to do?
your constitution.
Negative constitution.
All right. So what was the total damage?
20 damage.
No, it was 66 plus 20.
No, I rolled 66 and it rolled a 20.
Oh, 6d6.
Yes.
I was like, holy shit! Yeah, I think I'm dead outright. If you're adding 20 on top of 66.
No. So basically, what happens is a bunch of rocks and rubble fall down.
I was gonna get really pissed if my second character died.
No. So, but now you are covered in rubble and you're trapped underneath this. So, at a rough estimate, we're talking thousands of pounds of rock and rubble.
Yeah. Got plenty of time to dig me out before I.
Yeah. So you do have you are going to be lacking air under there. So we're going to do the suffocation rules. So, oh, that's a spell called suffocation. Anyway, so this is what has to happen. The group is going to need to attempt to remove an amount of rubble equal to 5 times their heavy load in 1 minute. If you have digging tools, you can double that. And then I need to look up the suffocation rules to see how many rounds this actually takes for John Rock.
Gotta be a lot, right? Like
I think it's a good number, but I
mean, even 1 minute is 10 rounds. So.
Yeah, but I think it's based on your fortitude. I'm not sure. Constitution, maybe. Suffocating Pathfinder 20.
We picked up a shovel like early on in this game, right? Someone did.
Oh yeah, I remember. Everyone had one.
To dig through that initial tomb we were assigned.
Yeah, they were actually +1 shovel.
Superior digging shovels +1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Excavating.
A character who has no air to breathe can hold her breath for 2 rounds per point of Constitution.
32 rounds.
32 rounds.
I think we're good.
So what is 5 times everyone's heavy load?
Can I move from under the rubble? I can like shift or push or.
Yes, but it does reduce how many rounds that you can hold your breath, basically.
I'll just put mine in the chat here. So you said 5 times their heavy load?
Yeah, 5 times your heavy load and double it if you have digging tools.
We all have to move ours, or are we just moving 5 times of?
So the stronger you are, the more you have to move.
Right. So if your heavy load, that's like part of encumbrance, is 100 pounds, you can move 5 times that to pull that much rubble out. So you can take 500 pounds of the 2,000 pounds out per minute.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And you said it was like how many pounds?
So Raylan can just do it by herself in one round, 1 minute.
Yeah, heavy load of 230 times 5 times 2 for a shovel.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I can do 2,000.
Beast.
Okay, yeah. So there's no issues then getting John Rock out.
So you guys uncover me and pull me out. I cough and I say, "Thought you checked this for traps." No, I'll stumble out here. Ugh.
Yeah, Rossi's apologizing. I'm so sorry. I could have sworn there were no traps in there. Who could have guessed that room would have had a trap in it?
So weird.
Well, keep your eye out.
It's so
Next
thorough.
time.
All right.
You with the wand.
Yeah,
Oh,
how are you
God.
feeling?
Perhaps
Maybe
if you call me by my actual name, I should provide you with more healing.
Oh dear Madeline, I'm sorry. I'm a little flustered, but I could use a zap of your little magic stick.
maybe 10 or 20 zaps based on those previous rolls.
Yeah, here comes some more ones for you. There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
There, take 2.
Ah,
How
that's
about
good.
that?
That's good. Thank you, good lady.
Yes. Just welcome. This did when these came down, it didn't block the door, did it?
Yeah, I mean it did, but we'll say that you were able to dig it out. I mean, adding all those numbers together, I mean you could have dug it out in like less than a minute, so you can have it uncovered. It's not an issue.
All right.
Well, geez.
Just one way to go.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we checked this one yet, so Rossi will check this door very carefully
Oh,
for traps.
good thing.
31.
There's definitely no traps though.
All right. Then we'll go ahead and open it.
The traps. All right.
All right. So, you open the door, and it opens into a long hallway extending to the east and west. You see a door on each side, and the hallways curve to the north.
And I watch very carefully as everyone steps in to make sure that they set up any possible trap.
Hey, better you eat the trap than pretty much everyone
Oh yeah, no,
else.
I'm fine with 20 damage, but when I thought I was taking 66 plus 20, I was,
God,
I was
yeah.
irate.
Oh no, that's insane. Yeah, I mean 2,000 pounds of rubble.
Pounds
It
of
probably
rock,
should
yeah.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That would kill pretty much everyone. in
That's
real
why they
life.
call you John Rock, though. You're immune to that rock
Yeah.
damage.
That's why I named him. He's a combination of John Cena and The Rock. Actually, I just made that up on the spot. It's not true. but
24
it's
to
awesome.
check this door.
Yeah, no, nothing there.
Okay.
Looks like a nice safe door.
Is this like a window?
Probably not. Let me make sure I get a door there.
You can see through the, yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
I think I forgot to place a door. Boom.
Okay, perfect.
Boom.
Okay. Then so we'll go ahead and open this door.
Get this
The fuck?
this door fixed.
There's like slugs on there or something.
Those look like animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Ugh.
horse top down or something.
It looks like an
yep.
alligator.
Yeah, you guys are right. Let me get to the description real quick. All right, hold on, let me make sure I'm reading the right one. Yep. Okay, sarcophagi and mummified creatures of every shape and size fill this chamber. Detailed murals and carvings on the walls depict a wide variety of beasts from the surrounding area and far beyond.
Interesting.
Cool.
Rossi will poke her head in and then look around to make sure that none of those animals are gonna come to life. This alligator's not gonna bite her.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you can tell, they're all like mummified creatures. They don't appear to be alive or moving.
She'll step
one
in and
one that does stand out as you look to the north is a massive elephant, kind of in the little alcove to the east or west.
yeah, that one's huge.
The room is quiet, peaceful.
How'd
Rossi-
this thing come down the spiral staircase?
Oops.
I have questions.
Magic.
Where's the free elevator?
Oh, that wasn't an enemy. That was one of you guys. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, that was Raylan.
Ross, you gonna inspect this elephant? I don't know.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna assist.
Okay.
Um,
So what exactly are you doing to inspect this elephant?
well, Rossi's tiny. She can like walk up underneath it, looking for, I don't know,
Secret
any
treasure.
secret seams or
Are you touching it?
yeah. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
she's probably
happens.
touching the seams right to like feel. I mean, in what way are we describing? Is this
I don't know.
what's the
You
gender
tell
of
me.
this
How would
elephant,
you
okay?
investigate a mummified elephant? What would you do?
How big are we talking here? No, I mean, anyway.
It's the size. It's an elephant-sized elephant.
um,
Indeed, your mind wonders how it got down here.
yeah.
But no, you don't actually find anything. It just appears to be a well-preserved elephant. It's almost like you're in a museum of some sort.
Um,
Hmm.
does it have real ivory tusks?
Yeah, I mean, as far as you can tell, these are all like real preserved animals.
Well, I'll mention to the group. I hear ivory on such a beast is quite valuable.
Can we roll like? Does Ross have an idea? Does Waddy have like an ivory trade going on? Is that like something that people would buy in town? For how much?
That's a good
Thousands
question.
of
I
gold.
I don't know how ivory is considered. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's probably worth some money. Just like how, I think you guys have actually gotten ivory items before.
We definitely have, but I don't remember what they were. Probably just a piece of jewelry or something.
Yeah, so you guys have, let me make sure this isn't actually, okay, yeah, you guys have gotten some little ivory statues. Yeah, so it's probably worth some money.
I mean, do you guys think it's okay to cut them off? I mean, they're not doing anybody any good in this weird temple in this back room.
I mean, they're huge, right? I mean,
Yeah,
uh,
I mean,
it would be difficult to carry this around.
Well, I mean, I got some straps and I can carry a lot. I bench press like 300, so.
all right,
Seems a
so,
shame to mar such a beautiful creature.
All right.
all right, so, adult male elephant tusks weigh between 110 and 175 pounds.
That'd be so much money.
Probably.
75 pounds of ivory. No wonder those things got.
No wonder
hunted
they
to
want to kill them.
extinction.
Yeah. I will certainly allow it if you want to take those tusks. Up to you all.
33 to check for traps on this door.
Let me make sure. Nah. No traps.
Alright,
This time.
go ahead and open it up.
Alright, so dark stained wooden cabinets and shelves and a prominent mahogany table fill much of this massive library.
Ooh. Rossi's very excited. She'll poke her head in, look around for anything, and if she didn't see anything, no creepy, sneaky snakes or anything, then she'll go in.
No sneaky snakes.
She's
That you can
excited.
see.
She's gonna start looking through all these books to see if there's anything valuable or anything that she wants to take with her.
Sure, make a knowledge something.
Oh,
Let's do
something?
knowledge local on this one. Yeah,
you
because
wanna
I mean the
try-
books are there, right? So you can see the books, but to really understand what this room is about, let's do a knowledge local.
Do you want to keep that roll that I made, or
Yeah, is that equivalent to what your knowledge check would be?
knowledge local is one less, but I get inspiration. So
Sure, yeah, roll that.
it's a
inspiration.
14. It's a 15. Hey.
Yeah,
Yep.
so what you can tell from like the books here is it appears to be like official records of every death within Wati since Nefru Shepsis first arrived in 2953 AR.
How many years ago was that?
Dude, I don't know. Probably thousands. Who knows? Not me.
Yeah, I think in the current timeline, it's like in the 4000s.
Yeah.
So,
It's a pretty good ways back. And some records that you look at go back even further than that. So we're talking easily thousands of years worth of death records.
damn, who's keeping all this?
Well, the Shepsis family, of course.
Yeah.
While you're searching around, though, go ahead and make a perception check. And you're kind of reading some of these texts. Anybody who wants to make a perception, feel free.
Yeah, I'll look around the room also.
Right, let me get one. I'm really good at perception, so.
All right, yeah, those are pretty good rolls.
At least there's something you're not good at.
All right, so Madeline, you discover there's actually a hidden panel in the wall behind the big table.
This one.
Yes, yeah, to the south. Those other things are like bookcases.
Okay.
So inside the hidden panel, you find a magical scroll. In addition to that, you notice that this table looks like it's in pretty pristine shape, and it's like a nice big mahogany table, probably worth thousands of gold if you could figure out a way to get it out. Weighs hundreds of pounds easily.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll kind of comment on the desk.
Rossi.
Do I knew what the? Oh, Rossi.
Yeah, it's a
I'll hand it to
scroll.
her.
Scroll of Death Ward.
Ooh. Put that in the party moves here. Not even sure what that does. +4 morale on saves against death spells and magical effects. Immune to energy drain. It's pretty good. That's actually on the Inquisitor spell list.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not mine, so I'll let Rossi have that one probably.
All right. So that's the extent of interesting things that you find in this room.
Okay.
Should we be checking for any names in the registry? Is there someone of recent note that has passed away we should look up?
No, you don't notice any names that stand out that are anything significant.
Is the list current though? Like to like recent events? Like is someone still?
It appears that it's just a bunch of official records that date back a long time, but it's hard to really narrow down how recent it gets just because there's so many of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty big. All right.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Drop and roll.
Yep. All right, so let me describe this room for you. Tidy wooden cabinets with brass knobs and labels fill this musty library to the brim. A large cedar table stands against the south wall, So this room appears to actually be set up identically, just a mirror image of the other room. But rather than mahogany shelves and tables, it's cedar. Also, what you see inside is two skeletal creatures and also this. So
Thanks.
what appears to be a skull that's kind of like, it's very much alive inside of a cage, and as soon as you open the door, it screams and says, "Get them!" And then one of the skeletons actually grabs the chain of the cage and carries it with it as it goes in to attack you. And we'll roll for initiative.
Awesome. Hey guys, I found something.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Well, the door's open. They could hear that thing screeching, I'm sure.
Nope, too far away. They hear nothing. They're still
What?
searching the room. No, they probably hear it. All right.
Man, Raylan with those excellent initiative rolls tonight.
Fix that. Oh.
Also for those that want to see the skeletons as well.
Yes! Spooky skeletons.
Let's see. Do we have everyone? Nefereku. 2 skellies. Alright, gotta get the 3rd skelly on there.
Third Skelly.
Oh yeah.
Where'd that come from? That wasn't there a second ago.
I only had 2 in there, but the game actually calls for 3. Alright, so Skelly, is everyone? We got Torley, Madeline, John Rock, Raylan. I think Josh stepped away for a second. I'll roll his initiative real quick. Whoa, character sheet's so much different than a monster sheet.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what happened here? Let me get my round tracker in. All right, so I'm looking at these correctly. Orange Skelly is gonna move in. To take a strike with
Yeah,
a
take opportunity attack flat-footed.
no,
Oh,
not flat-footed, no.
Dang. All right.
However, it will hit for 21 to hit.
No good.
Ooh, okay. And then red will move in carrying the cage skeleton or the cage zombie head, and it actually like winds it up and swings it at you instead of using a sword like the other skeletons.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Just hits.
All right. So, 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Actually, I'm flat-footed, so yeah.
You
we'll
are
put that
flat-footed,
together.
yeah. So as it hits you, the head in the cage bites you as well. So it's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and it bites you.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 points of piercing damage, and then please make a will save. Very nice will save. Alright, so the effect does not take place, but yeah, so we're looking at 13 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Alright, Torlee.
Okay. Where do we hear this from?
The opposite direction. So you hear the sounds really coming from the north and the south, because it's kind of dead center on the opposite side.
Okay. Oh, she's got 35 feet of movement. Guess she will move double her movement and run towards the sounds of stress over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So John Rock, I missed this. So this creature in the cage has an aura. It's called Hateful Glare, and it has a very disquieting presence. So re-roll your will save, and then we'll take the lower. So it's like disadvantage, basically. Okay. So the effect does get you.
Time, dude. Too late.
Nope. I'm the GM. I do whatever I want. So make sure we do it right. All right. So you failed there. So you will take -4 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, and skill checks.
Got it.
This is a curse that remains until removed. All right, so sorry about that.
Sure, you're done. You're done.
Anything?
Anything else?
Actually, yeah. The save is DC is charisma based. All right, Torlee is done. Madeline.
Okay. I will move towards the north. 20, 30. Right. Yeah, she'll just double move to there.
All right, John Rock.
All right, John Rock will full withdraw. 5, 30, 35, 40. Like, oh, hey guys. Yeah, there's some bad shit coming this way. And then I'll move back since I know they're here and kind of position myself where I can see down the hall.
All right, is that it for John Rock?
That is it for John Rock.
All right. All right. So with the full withdraw, it's only the first space that you move from that's not threatened. And so
yeah,
when
but
you
I would have moved backwards then, so fine, we'll move here instead.
Oh, okay,
And then I'll
gotcha.
go.
All right, just want to make sure we do things right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rossi, is Josh back?
Yep.
Okay.
I just step back down. I kind of missed what's going on, but I heard a little bit, so something's coming.
Yeah, you heard some like screaming and noises coming basically from the opposite hallway. So where you guys went right initially, it's to the left.
Okay. If she does a full round move, is that just double movement? Remember?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can basically double move. Yeah.
Well, she will do that then. That's it.
Okie dokie. Alright, skeleton. It's just going to double move. To there.
Okay, it will take an AOL.
Okay. Good for 20 damage, and it drops it dead immediately.
Good.
Alright, Raylan.
All right, Raylan. Will run up as far as she can.
Alrighty. And let's see, can we actually see?
You're asking if you can see me from inside the room. No, because I can't see you.
Well, it might be corner to corner, that's what I'm checking.
I have partial coverage too, so I think with both of them being covered, that no.
What do you mean? I'm just checking to see if you have line of sight.
I don't.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that if the corner counts as line of sight, so corner to corner,
I'm just,
then
I'm just
you can
telling you
see.
I can't see into the room from my line of sight. Like, it's showing me what I'm allowed to see, what I'm not, and I can't see inside.
Yeah, right, but you see like the corner of the square. That's what I'm double checking, basically.
Corner of what square?
The square going into the room.
No, I don't see that.
Yeah, so you just have to connect a corner of the square you're in for line of effect, so that works out. Perfect. All right, so she will cast a spell on John Rock, since that's the only person she can see. So please make a will save for me.
Dude, I can't see into the room. How can she see me?
Jason, I'm trying to explain this to you. The corner of your square can see the corner of this square. So therefore, line of sight.
Like theoretically it can?
But I'm treating it how the rules are written. So you
Okay,
can
I'm just saying, is the
slightly,
game
you
built
can
in
literally,
line of sight?
I can view the vision on your token. You
Okay.
can see slightly into the room. Can you not?
No, not on my screen.
Okay, because I can see what you see, and I can see slightly into the room.
All right,
So
all right,
there's
no,
line
if
of sight.
If it's showing something on your screen, then fine. Yeah, I don't have anything on mine. That's why I was confused, because I can't see her.
Well, maybe you don't have the vision on or something. Anyway, so there's line of sight, and please make a will save. You failed the will save, and you are now under the effect of hold person.
Gotcha. This is fun.
I know you're doing everything to get out of it, but that's what happened. All right, we are at the top of the round. The skeleton is gonna dash forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just enough to make an attack on John Rock. 11 to hit.
Oh, sorry. Are there any penalties of whole person or anything?
Hold
And I have
person.
25, so.
Yeah, I think you just can't take any actions, basically. I don't think there's any penalty to.
Then yeah, I don't think that hits.
Okay. All right, so the next one will run in. 1, 2, 4, 5. And this one has the chained zombie head with it that will make an attack. 16 is no good.
No.
All right, Torley.
All right, Twirly. Actually, looks like she can see both of them from there. So instead of moving, she will take a shot. Full round action shot at, I guess, Orange is closer. So 23 and 14 to hit Orange.
On Orange,
Yes.
23 is good. The 14 is not, so 8 piercing. It does have the damage resistance. And
Gotcha.
appears to take a little bit of damage as the arrow thumps into it. If that's it for Torley, it's Madeline.
Okay, turn the buffs on here. Okay. She will take aim at Orange and hit it with some shots here. Horrible rolls.
Yeah, neither of those hit. They both just fly and smack into the door behind it.
Nice.
Alright, John Rock has a full round action. You can make another save. Does that have the -4 on it? From your curse?
No. So yeah, that as well.
Okay, yep. So you still have hold person. Alright, Rossi.
Alright, Rossi will see Raylan run out and realize that she went the wrong way, so another full round to move here. She's just slow. She's got these little stubby halfling legs. So
Yeah.
she runs there, and that's as far as she can run.
Alright, Raylan.
Alright. Raylan will move up. At this point, we basically know that skeletons have the resistance, right? We've learned
Yes.
that before.
Yep.
Okay. She will swing out with the mace instead. Full round. Oh, just the first attack, actually, because she moved.
First attack is not enough. These are heavily armored skeletons. And it does not make purchase.
That is it.
Alright, so the head in the cage will cast a spell at Raylan. Please make a will save for me, as you feel your mind compelled to do something. 17 is good. You resist the murderous command spell. We are back to
That's
the
very good.
top. Yes, that is a bad one. Alright, we are back to the top, round 3. The orange is going to swing back at Raylan since you swinged at it. 22 to hit.
That is good.
For 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
The next one will swing out at John Rock. 20 to hit.
No.
And then we'll go to Torley.
Alright. Torley, still using her precise shot so she doesn't take penalties, will... I thought she had blunt arrows in this gigantic list somewhere. Blunt arrows. She will fire with some blunt arrows.
Uh, 16 and 18 are again no good. These heavily armored skeletons They're just a bit tougher than the things you fought before. We'll go to Madeline. Madeline, the air, you might be muted too.
Oh dang, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rapid shot. 2 shots at orange.
All right, so 19 still doesn't hit. Again, the arrows are just kind of plinking off of their armor that they're wearing. John Rock, you can make another save.
Alright, give it a go. -4 is in effect. No good, I'm sure.
Correct. You are still held.
How many rounds does this last?
Let me check. 1 round per level. So we're looking at.
Is that spell level or caster level? Forget how that works.
I believe it's caster level.
Yeah, I think it is.
Give me 1 second. I will find that. So 6 rounds.
Alright.
I think this is the. Okay, this is the second one.
3?
I think
No,
it's
3 sounds
3.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rossi.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Ross, you move up to here. You said for targeting, it's like corner to corner, right? Is that the, or
Yep.
is that just for the spells? So can she see this?
Yeah, line
Person
line
here?
of effect basically is how that works. Yep. Corner to corner.
Okay. So, yep. So she will study and attack.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So 27. Sorry, which one were you targeting? Orange or red?
Red, I think. Red.
Red.
This
Okay.
one, yeah.
20 is good. Sorry, 27 is good. However, its damage resistance against piercing, it appears to have no effect.
Yeah.
Unless you're
yeah,
shooting a
anyway.
bludgeoning bolt or something, and I didn't hear you.
So, well, okay. So the way I mentally figure it is that like if she's walking around normally with like a piercing arrow loaded, then she doesn't have time to switch. Can she make that decision on her first attack of combat?
I don't know the reloading rules. If you want to just like look that up real quick, and then we can do it going forward. Because I agree with you. Like you just generally have a piercing bolt, right? Just
Yeah,
ready to
so-
go.
Yeah, so the way I've been playing this is like she shoots like for the first one is just the one that was in the crossbow, and then after that, when she sees that they're like a skeleton or something, she's been loading a blunt bolt for the next round. I don't know, like unless like you go into combat and like you don't have anything loaded and you grab one and load it and shoot it. I'm not really sure like how that works.
Did you move?
Drawing ammunition and firing the weapon are part of the same action. If an item takes 2 actions to reload, yeah, I moved. I moved, and then so I don't have like a. But it says
loading
drawing the
a-
ammunition
Is a
and
free
firing the
action?
weapon are part of the same action.
But what kind of action is that? Free action? Swift action? If you have enough
In-
BAB, maybe it's free action?
Oh, I don't know.
I want to say it's a move action typically, but
Okay. Well, figure it out, and then if
Right,
it
that's
applies,
fine.
then
For
I'll let the
now-
damage apply. So, you know what I
For
mean?
now, we'll just say she shot a piercing one. Yeah, until unless I can find something that says that she can like do that.
Yep. So I'll definitely let it retroactively apply, just like I do it for the monsters too when I screw up. So, no big deal. All right, let me know, and then we'll go to Raylan.
All right, with the the mace. Raylan will make a full round attack.
Ooh. All right. This is on orange, so the 29 is
Yes.
good. And how much is is it actually 11 or
It would be 12.
12? Very nice. All right, orange is looking damaged and hurt and on its last leg. Is that it for you?
Yes.
Aaron, you
getting
listening
in on
or are you
this?
getting in?
Oh, did you join? Hey, Aaron.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll take over Tori Lee. Looks like she's been playing. So.
Oh, yeah, she's playing.
She's just been kind of auto-firing arrows and not much else.
But doing pretty
Alright.
good, though. She's been doing some
Yeah.
damage. Everyone's
Wait
been
till
doing
I get a
damage
hold of
tonight,
her.
really.
Ah,
All right, so the spooky caged head. Oh, sorry. So I messed up again. So the hateful glare aura. Everybody make a will save, please, because you're within 30 feet of this creature. All right, Raylan fails.
Oof.
Madeline's good. I always forget auras. It's like the most annoying thing. So John Rock already made it on this. So Rossi,
You might need to remind everybody what it does.
I will. Yeah, just so Torley, and then we need Raylan. Need Rossi. All right, so Rossi's good. Madeline's good. Raylan and Torley, you take -4 on. Sorry, you must roll twice on attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks and take the worst. So basically, disadvantage.
You said that was 30 feet range?
30 feet range, yep.
Whoever's in the back doesn't need to roll then.
Oh, you're right, yep. That's 40 feet away. So Rossi, you're good either way. I'll just accept that roll that you just made when you move into range, so just don't worry about it. But Torley and Raylan basically take disadvantage on attack, saving throws, skill checks.
you got it.
Sorry, so that was the aura for this creature, and this is her actual turn. So let's do another murderous command. We'll do it on Raylan. Please make a will save and roll super low.
There's
Oh,
roll 1.
there it
There's
is.
roll 2. Yep.
Yep, the lower 11. You now have been given the mental urge to kill your nearest ally. You must obey to the best of your ability. So basically, you target and attack your nearest ally on your next turn with a melee weapon or a natural weapon.
What happens if he has equally close allies?
If necessary, it moves to charge to the nearest ally. If it is unable to reach on the next turn, it just uses as much move as possible. It doesn't say if there's an equally close ally, so we'll just do a random roll. Is everyone good for that?
But I would
Yes.
still roll with disadvantage against them because of
Correct.
the aura.
Yep.
Okay.
Was it disadvantage? I thought you said -4 before.
Sorry, so the curse that John Rock has is -4 to all that stuff.
Oh, this is different. Okay.
Yes, so the curse is when she bites you, you get this
Gotcha.
nasty curse. All right, round 4. We are back to the top with Skeleton Orange, who will take a swing at Raylan. Keep in mind, this is not like Confusion where you automatically change targets. You are compelled to attack your ally no matter what. 23 to hit.
Yes.
For 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And this skeletal champion will swing the cage at John Rock. 24 to hit.
Does the -4 I have affect AC?
It does not, no.
Then no, that doesn't hit.
Alright. Alright, Torley.
Cool. Is my focus target going? Have we focused on one of these?
No.
Okay, so I'll focus target red.
All right, so keep in mind, Aaron, in case you don't know what's happening, this I'll show the creature model too. So red skeleton is carrying this as a weapon.
Okay.
If you want to target that, you need to do like a sundered weapon type attack or sunder. I forgot what it's called, but sunder type attack. Otherwise, you just be attacking the skeleton normally.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the skeleton normal.
Okay, just want to
Maybe
make
he'll
sure.
just drop it. It just hits the ground. That's all
Yep, go for it.
What kind of aura is this?
This is a hateful glare. It is
Okay,
a
so
will
it's not a
save.
fear aura, right?
No. This is like a.
Okay.
Just says the transformation into a hateful fueled severed head has amplified her disquieting presence.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, so this is just the first attack here.
Against red, that is good. 13 piercing. These are skeletons that you fought before. Do you have a blunt type of arrow?
Arrow? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think I have 4. I have 2 left.
Do you want to use one? I'll give you
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chance
yeah.
to do it. Okay. Yeah. So it does full damage. And 19 actually misses.
I don't get the second one anyway, so it's just the first.
Oh, just the first. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not full. Study target's a move action, so.
Gotcha. All right, Madeline.
Okay. I'm gonna take off rapid shot since these things have pretty good AC. And fire. I'll go.
Oh wait,
orange.
sorry not to interrupt, but I rolled a disadvantage for my attack, so I assume.
You're right.
I mean, we can take the 2 die rolls that are there. It's just the second one would get an additional 5 to hit.
So it would still hit and do the same damage.
Okay.
But
Cool.
so at the disadvantage instead of a second attack. Oh, there was no second attack. Yeah. So we're still good.
Right. yeah,
It
we're
resolves
still
the
good.
same. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, she will aim at orange. Just one shot this go. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Bad.
That armor is just too much. See those arrows in that picture? That's you guys.
Yeah, that's probably like 5 of them in that thing now.
Yeah, add a few more. All right, John Rock. Now's your chance to do another will save. Oh, let me see. That might be it. Hold person. Ooh. Oh, does that include the -4?
No,
Okay, so yeah, nowhere close then.
nowhere close. Okay.
Yeah, not with the -4.
Yeah, nowhere close. That gives me a range. It means I need to get to 14 or 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I have to roll an 18 and 20.
All right, and Jason, are you tracking how many turns it's been? Because I'm not. We're in round. I think that's 4 rounds or 5 rounds. No, 4 rounds.
Well, I guess that was round 4.
Okay. All right, Rossi.
All right. So it's a move action to reload a crossbow. So yeah, she's definitely gonna have to like have one loaded, like pre-combat, and she's not like she doesn't get a pick.
Okay.
So yeah, so basically, so she shot last round. So this round she can use her move action to reload, and then fire. It's this red one still over here.
Okay. Oh, very nice. So this is blunt damage, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I should click the blunt arrow one.
No,
Yep,
it's all
blunt
good.
damage for this one.
All right, yeah. So that kills the skeleton holding the cage that just drops to the ground, and then it just keeps like screaming and like cursing at you all.
Is hold person a concentration spell?
Let's see.
Is that even a thing in Pathfinder?
Not in Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
few spells
not
have
in the same way. Yeah.
Okay, I was just double checking in case the skull dropping made it lose old person. So
Fair enough, but it does
Yeah,
not
that's
appear to be.
okay.
all else you can do.
All right, yeah, you drop the skeleton. The skull in the cage is just on the ground now. Raylan.
Okay, Raylan is under compulsion to attack her nearest ally.
So roll a 1d2, and then what would you do, like left to right for 1 and 2?
No, you're the only
Yeah,
person
I'm
next to.
standing right beside you.
Yeah,
No, there's a person diagonal of him. That's the same amount of space.
that's not an ally. That's a bad guy.
No, right here.
There's nobody here.
Man, my screen is fucked up. I'm gonna print screen this. There's somebody there on my screen.
Yeah, you might need to refresh. Like Brian was having the display issues on his HP earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat because I'm like, what? He's right there. That's why I was asking that question earlier.
I thought you were asking because you were going to move away.
No, I was asking because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't the only target next to you.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, weird. Nope, not like
Well,
that
I'm
on my
rolling
screen.
at disadvantage, so
Hey, that's a good disadvantage right there.
Oh yeah, I guess you need a 25 to hit me. So
yeah, it would be pretty hard for me to hit you anyway.
Yeah, we need someone like Rossi or Madeline up there for that to be.
can
really
somebody
good.
tell me where send a picture of where actually everything is positioned? Actually, let me just refresh.
I can do a vision.
Everything's the same. Torley is just under Madeline. That's like straight down from the
Oh,
stairs instead of
okay.
diagonal.
I'm back now. Yeah, that was weird.
All right. Yeah. So clear miss. That's just a 1-round command too, so you don't worry about it next round unless she casts it again. Let's see. No, she's not gonna do that. She will do let's see. I'll roll random between John Rock and. No, I'll just do random between all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 3 would be Madeline. Please make a will save as a searing beam of negative energy launches towards you. 13 fails. Is that all the +2 and all that good, or?
Yeah, I put everything in there.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, unless it's a fear save, that +2 would apply.
Negative energy. Yeah, it's not a fear thing. It's just straight up. It's inflict serious wounds. So 23 points
Youch.
of negative energy damage. And she just kind of sits there, and you see the head like jumping up and down in the cage, like angrily. We'll go back to the top. The skeleton will just do a random. We'll attack Raylan. We're looking at a crit. 13 to confirm.
No.
All right, 11 slashing damage on Raylan.
Okay. That's...
And then we're on Torley.
Alright, well, 5-footer. And we're gonna do our full-on open everything. So I don't have this
Do
one
it.
saved, I'll drop that one. I gotta make all these disadvantage, so we'll just take it and then I'll roll again in a second. $23.
23 is good. Sorry, what are you attacking again?
Orange.
Orange. Okay, yeah.
So
23 is
how long does that disadvantage thing work where you roll 2 dice? Was it
Uh,
just a round or is it
as
gone?
long as it's alive now that you're in range.
And it's the purple thing, right?
It's the purple thing. Yep, it's the skull.
So the first one turns into a, jeez, 13. Someone math that out. Instead of a 13, add 5 to 11, 16 to hit. 16 to hit for the first one.
16 misses.
All right, so all the rest would miss too then.
Yep.
There you go. That's my turn.
Sorry, so the aura is disadvantage, not -4.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure
He's
you were.
just treating his second roll on the first
no,
set
no,
and adding
no.
5 to it, right?
No. My first roll in the first attack was a 13. I rolled a 5 down below to replace the 13. And then I did the math to make it a 16 total for the first roll. The rest of them missed anyway, so
Anyway, gotcha. Okay,
done.
cool. All right, Madeline.
Same thing. Gotta get orange one of these days. Oh my gosh. I cannot roll over a 9.
Yeah, these ones are tough. That big armor. All right, yeah, another arrow just sticks into its cauldron. John Rock
It does not save round 5.
does not save round 5. So back to Rossi.
All right. Rossi's gonna move up so that she can see some. And then she will study orange here, and then she can't reload, right? Because the move action is your move, right? If you move, that's your move action. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yep, so
you might want to
she-
check what, if you don't have any feats or anything for swift action to reload, then yeah, it's a move action.
Yeah, I don't think so. She's got weapon focus.
Is it not based on Bab, or am I thinking of a Starfinder?
I
Wait.
didn't see anything about that. Like,
Oh, there's a rapid reload where you
Yeah.
can do it
There's
as
a
a
feat.
free
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a feat for it.
but
yeah.
I don't have that feat.
Gotcha.
I-
Yeah. So then it would be a move action for a hand or light crossbow.
Yeah,
Yep,
definitely for a
so-
crossbow, that makes sense.
Yeah, that sucks. I did not realize it worked that way. So I've been cheating. So yep, she just moves and studies, and that's it for this round.
All right, Raylan.
No longer under compulsion, correct?
Correct. It was the one turn.
Okay. I
This
will
time.
swift action, lay on hands, get some HPs back. Then can you still do a full round attack if you do a swift action?
I think-
I believe so. Because I think a 5-foot step is considered swift.
Okay. Yeah, well, it says there's a carve out for a 5-foot step in the full attack, but it only says it can't be coupled with a standard or move action. So I just wanted to make sure that what I just did was kosher there. So 23 and 5 to hit.
23 is good.
That'll be 9 damage on that.
9 damage takes him out.
Yay.
Is that it for Raylan?
That is it.
All right. Let's see. Let's see who she will attack this time. Oh, it's gonna be John Rock. Gonna do a Dread Bolt. A crackling missile of darkness.
Does it get a penalty for being a ranged attack while in melee?
Let's see. It is a saving throw, not an attack. So make a will save, please.
Ooh, 16.
16's good. So you take, let's see, you said are you good? Right?
I am neutral good, yes.
Neutral good. Alright, so take 7 points of evil energy as an arrow-shaped projectile of evil energy slams into you.
Alright, you just see my body frozen, unmoving, looking like my eyes aren't even rolling wildly, and yeah, just this thing shoots a beam like 2 feet from its face into my body. 7 points of damage applied.
Alright, round 6, Torley.
Okay. I'm gonna study this thing. I know you said something sunder. I'm gonna shoot at it anyway. Just one shot.
It doesn't have to be sundered now because it's not being held by another enemy, so it's not treated as a weapon.
Okay. Just the first one here. 19.
19 is that -4? Or is that already
no,
built
I
in?
don't have any -4s. I rolled a 5 and an 8 on the second shot, so the 19 is the better of the two.
Okay, yeah, 19's good. For 10 piercing damage.
Or the worst of the two.
Oh, the 17's the worst of the two?
No. I rolled a 5 on the first one and an 8 on the second one, so the first one is the worst of the two.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. 10 points of piercing damage is good.
And that's it. I sit there. Actually, I lied. No, I did my 2 things. That's all I can do. Done.
Alright, yeah, looks like it does some damage. Madeline.
Alright, right, my luck again on little cage head. There we go.
Uh, 24 for 12 piercing. It's good. For 12 points. It's good. Does damage. Got a couple of arrows sticking out of her now. John Rock.
Alright, let's see if the last save matters before it just snaps out of it. Oh, of course!
It does!
Alright, and I just double checked before I rolled that yes, I can, after the full round action, take a 5-foot step, so I'm gonna move here.
Yep. Alrighty.
That's it.
Rossi.
Right, yeah, she'll join in on shooting this thing, the little cage. So she'll reload with her move action and then fire.
22 is good for 7. That's also good. Still looks good though, just a bunch of arrows and bolts sticking out of it. Screams curses at you. Raylan.
Raylan will step in, 5-foot step in, and do a full attack with the mace on this thing. Or do I have to do a sunder?
No, you don't have to do a sunder because it's been dropped, so you're just attacking it now.
Yeah, so I will do full attack on this with the mace.
Alright, so the 11 and 23, you were not affected by the disadvantage, or you were?
Oh, nope, still am, yeah. So that I guess full attack would be 11 for the first one, and then 9 for
9
the
for
second.
the second one. Yep. So it's just
Good
too
call.
hard. It's kind of bouncing around on the ground as you're trying to play whack-a-mole with it, and you just can't get it. All right. So this one will cast a spell defensively. Oh, I have to actually see if that succeeds. It fails, so Raylan and John Rock, if you're in range, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Raylan
Bludgeoning.
Raylan misses.
Their dice have gone so cold.
Ooh, 23 damage. That is good. Alright, it is still alive, but I have to add that 23 damage to its concentration check, I think, when it actually casts. I don't know if it can actually make that.
I would imagine not. That'd be close to 40 at that point.
Yeah,
Right.
no, so it fails its spell. So round 7, Torlee.
All right. We will just full on take every shot I have. And Brian, you had the right idea. Just roll it twice. So 19 for the first one.
19 hits.
For 10. A 17 for the second one.
The 10 is good. Describe the caged head and its
Just-
death.
It's just covered in bolts and arrows and dents, and I just find a way just to shoot right through the front of his eyeball, out through the neck. Just kind of. Yep. I pin it to its own cage for its own demise.
All right. We are out of turn order.
Oh dang. That 10 would have actually been 20.
Oh yeah, no, it's she
For
gone.
the extra arrow. Choo 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 choo. I'm gonna collect arrows.
Yep.
Thanks,
oh,
guys.
yeah.
Those things are
Need
scary.
to gather some also.
Yep. Everyone collect those arrows.
There's another room down to the south, identical to the other one, but made out of different woods.
Yeah, Rossi will go check out this door, look for traps. 31.
31. You do not detect any traps.
We'll open it up.
All right. 1 second. All right. So, we are on number 6. So, the walls of this burial chamber are lined with stone biers, B-I-E-R-S, each holding an open sarcophagus engraved with spirals and flying night birds. 3 large stone tables hold piles of books, dried food, statuettes, and other offerings to those resting here. As you peer inside, you see several of these creatures ready to pounce as you open the door.
Eh,
So let's roll for initiative. John
Well,
Rock,
it's
did
a
you
good
roll
thing I
that?
touch myself a lot.
Like,
Oh, I rolled that as soon as you opened the door because I could see the enemy.
okay, just making sure. All right, so it's 11:40. Are you guys ready to do another pretty decent sized combat, or do you want to pick it up next time?
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably go for a little bit longer.
All right, if y'all are good to go, we'll go.
A lot of healing in there.
Yeah, you definitely didn't
Yeah,
have
right.
enough time to do any of those, so no, you can do a few. It's fine.
Yeah, Raylan, did
Yeah,
you see
sorry, like,
those
yeah.
3 I fired off on you?
I think so, 'cause he turned around and did 3 lay on hands. So
I thought you were doing that on John Rock.
Oh, well, I can't see his bar. I didn't know how hurt he was, but
Okay, yeah.
So
I'll-
there's a 5, an 8, and a 5 for whoever to use there.
2 mana now. If you intended him for Raylan, then give him to Raylan, and then Raylan can maybe take back his lay on hands.
Yeah, I'll just take back my last lay on hands.
All right, I think I'm good on initiative. Let's get it ordered.
That's a good question, though. Is mine the only health bar that's not visible? I can see all your guys's.
Yeah, I see yours above your head, not below it.
Maybe you have to put it under the red column for that. Let's see if that
Yeah,
works.
it might be how you have it linked.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
okay,
go.
I-
But it's still above, not below.
yeah, I always put it on. I always put the number in 38. I didn't know there was like a. The bars just said bar 3 red. I didn't know it was the one you had to use for health.
All right, so zombie creature number 1. Let's see how this charge attack works. All right, so this thing charges at Rossi on all 4s and makes a bite attack after it attempts to wait, is charge, is it a straight line for charge?
I think so.
It
He
is,
can-
yeah.
he can
It is,
do a
okay,
different
yeah,
attack
so-
in the same one, yeah.
So this one will not charge, it'll just bite. So 21 to bite Rossi.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and it bites into you for 10 points of piercing damage, and it also seems to drain your life essence and look healthier as it bites into you. Same thing with purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, will bite into you. Was not a straight line, so it couldn't do its cool thing. 25 for 7 to hit. And again, looks a little bit healthier as it drains your life essence. Raylan.
Is this door 10 feet wide
Yes.
here? Okay. I will 5-foot step in and do a. Still holding my mace, so I'll do a full round with that.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, it does confirm. Let's
Nice.
see.
So that would be 13 damage on that.
13 points of damage. No resistance on this one. And this was on purple, correct?
Yes.
And it drops dead.
Nice.
Alright, is that it for Raylan?
That is it.
Alright, this one having a straight line. Charges on all 4s. Jumps to bite you. All right. Let's see. Making a charge attack can trip its opponent, so it's gonna be a CMB 18 against your CMD to trip you as it bites into you, kind of grabbing your leg.
No good.
No good. All right. So, but it still does bite for 10 to hit, so that does not hit, I assume.
No.
All right. So this one down below is gonna rush up. And we'll go to Tortellini.
All right, we will. I'm gonna go ahead and focus the yellow one in the back. Everybody went before me, so I don't get to just automatically have my focus target. So it's. I'm not at disadvantage anymore, so just the first attack.
Yeah, no more disadvantage. No, John Rock, you're still cursed, but no disadvantage on the glare. 30 is good. That is
Yep.
against, sorry, red?
Yellow.
Okay. For 14 piercing, drops it.
Oh, yes.
Boom. Another one dead.
Done. Turn end.
All right, Madeline.
I will take aim at red and give it a shot.
Ooh, 27 is good for 7 points of damage against red. It hits. It does some damage. As the arrow like hits into this creature, I'm gonna bring its picture up again. You see all these boils and pustules on its body,
Mhm.
and it pops some of them, and this pus-like fluid just like sprays everywhere.
Sorry, Braylon.
Yep. So Raylan and Rossi, please make a fortitude save as the disease of these necrotic boils splashes all over you.
Is this a poison thing or a disease thing?
It's a disease thing.
Okay, I'm immune
To all diseases?
to all diseases.
Nice. All right. 19 is good, Rossi. You're able to shake off the effects of this disease. And it's your turn.
All right. Should do a full round disengage. And that'll be it for her.
All right, John Rock.
Okay, I will move up to 5 and in here. I guess they have partial cover. And does that -4 affect my attack?
-4 to attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, and skill checks.
All right, they're gonna get. I'm gonna get a -4 on my roll, plus they get, I think, partial cover. Or is that one in front of Raylan wide open? Because you said it was a 10-foot door.
Yeah, I mean,
Red-
you're attacking through an ally, so it's gonna get soft cover.
Okay. I'm just get my roll up. Where's my sheet? Hold on, nothing but things. Okay, here it is. Not gonna power attack, so I can make sure that we preserve. Okay, so yeah, that's probably not good. So it's 15 with against partial cover. Right. Yeah.
Sorry?
I don't get the second attack. I don't get the second attack, so.
Okay, yeah, so a 15 misses, yeah, with the cover. You feel like you need to step in to be able to really get it.
That's it.
All right, Festrog, number whatever, blue, is gonna run in, hungry, to attack someone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only person in range is Raylan.
Let's go.
It'll take a bite out of crime. $10.
Does not hit.
Round 2. Green Festrog can't really do anything. So it's just gonna, I guess, just like move into a position where it can attack once people are done. Raylan, surrounded, not really. 2 Festrogs in front of you and another one behind the other. Imminent danger and death looms over you.
Yeah, we'll do a full attack on red so that green can get in here and join the action.
All right, 21 is good.
If this is an undead creature, it takes 9.
It is an undead creature, and it does take 9, and it dies.
I have not been adding any of my undeads tonight. Damn it. I hit
Start adding them.
It's 1 point for each one.
Can't go back now.
No. That's my bad.
That's it for Raylan.
All right, Torlee.
Alright, I'm a 5-foot step down.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Raylan, you attacked with a heavy mace.
Yes.
Let me see if that splatters those diseased pustules. It does not, so you're good.
Does it splatter them further than 5 feet?
Is it piercing or is it bludgeoning? It's a mace.
Bludgeoning.
It's bludgeoning. Yep. Bludgeoning does not rupture the boils, so you're good.
Interesting. Well, I'm immune anyway, so unless John Rock's in danger.
Well, for flavor, I still want you to get covered in diseased pus. So.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming I'm just covered in gore at all times.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Torlee, go ahead.
Alright, I 5-foot step down, and I will full round rapid shot. 2 shots of green and 2 shots of blue. Well, the first shot of green and the rest of blue.
27
green
for 8.
for 8, followed by another 10 for the first one.
10 to hit or 10 damage?
Nope. So my first arrow hits, and another arrow immediately follows it with my mini shot. So it's 8 damage plus a second arrow that falls directly behind it for another 10.
Even though you rolled the 1, that's just part of
No,
your
I'm
ability.
not counting that one. That doesn't count it.
Gotcha.
So my first attack has 2 arrows.
Right, I remember you talking about that. So
Yeah.
that's your extra arrow
So it's 8 and then 10 for green.
damage.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
So if it has DR, it applies separately.
It does not. So, this one dies. A massive splash mist of this necrotic boils splashes everywhere. And then what am I looking at for 10?
And then attack
for
number
for
2 is a
blue?
1 for blue. So that
Which is
misses.
a miss,
And
yep.
then rapid shot is a 21 for blue.
21 hits for
12.
12.
And that's it.
More pus just splashes everywhere. Not affecting Raylan, but definitely covering her all over. All right, Madeline.
Okay. I will take aim at blue and shoot.
25 for 7 is good. Describe the final pus zombie's death.
Yeah, so there's probably just a miss of this stuff from Torlee also, and this thing's like kind of like looking through it, and it kind of like pokes around just to find an arrow through its neck or something.
All right. We are out of turn order.
things were nasty.
I'll back away from Raylan as I see how covered in zombie pus he is, just literally gooping off of him.
Yep. For fun, anybody doing any sort of touch, heal, or anything on Raylan will have to save against the pus.
For fun.
There's just so much pus all over Raylan.
I will carefully retrieve my arrows from their nastiness.
All right, make a dex save to make sure you
Like a sleight of hand.
gingerly grab all of the arrows without getting touched. All right, you're good.
Jeez, I rolled an 8.
That's an 8. Jeez.
Yeah.
Plus 15. Nice.
There is a table in here. You guys think we should investigate it?
Definitely.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, look, we got dinner set up for us.
Oh. Covered in pus.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking around on the papers and see if there's anything of note.
Yeah, make your
Yeah, I'll assist here, so-
perceptions and. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So, you don't really see a whole lot of note here. There's just a table, and actually it's funny if you zoom in on the table, like actually zoom in on it. I think maybe it's Mines of Fandelver or something on that table. It's something. Oh, maybe it's like the DM book.
Oh, it's the
Oh yeah, the old D&D.
yeah, the
Yeah.
old yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's a cool little image. But yeah, you just find some scattered documents, nothing really of note. It looks like this was a resting place for the dead, obviously, with all the sarcophagi spread throughout the room. Your assumption is the creatures that you just fought were something that were raised by whatever event is going on here in Wati, and the rest probably wandered off. Possibly somewhere else throughout this building or off into the necropolis.
Interesting. It can make sense that some of these would have come to life as a result of a spell, but why were all those zombies chained in the other room?
Horrific experiments.
Yes.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else here.
Guess we should be
John
glad
Rock,
those
do you still
animals didn't
have
come
that
back.
curse?
I do have a curse. I say
how
looking
bad is it?
hopefully at you and possibly the paladin.
Uh,
It's pretty bad. I feel super cursed.
okay.
Super cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So
this is a medium curse
Rossi-
at least.
Rossi can whip up another alchemical allocation. So you take that, and then you can take the this potion of remove curse without having to use the potion.
Oh, nice.
Sure. You'll have to
So-
talk, Cody. Does this potion work?
Yeah, I mean, if it acts as a remove curse or a break enchantment, you're good to go.
You have to make a check against the DC of the curse. So
me?
can remove all curses on an object or a creature. If it's a creature, you must make a caster level check, 1d20 plus caster level, which I don't know what the caster level is, against the DC of each curse affecting the target. If it's successful, it's removed. That's the important stuff, I think.
All right, so you need the DC of the curse, you said?
Yeah.
All right,
And then I guess it's the
the DC of the curse is 16.
Not that bad.
And then is the caster level like, I don't know how that works with like potions.
So if it's a remove curse potion, you just treat it as like the caster level of remove curse, which appears to be 3. So
Okay, I can. Oh wait, let me. How does that work? One sec.
So does he also take the -4 on the save? Because he's not cured yet.
Oh, I don't know.
What kind of save is it?
It doesn't say it's a save. It says it's a caster level
Yeah,
check.
so it wouldn't. I don't need to save
I-
against a spell that just affects me
okay.
or a potion that just affects
So
me.
attack
Not using
roll,
any of their
saving
stats,
throw,
right?
ability check, and skill check.
No penalty.
So
give it a shot.
who's making the
That's what I don't get.
yeah who's
Oh,
ma-
it doesn't really matter, I guess, right? If it's just using the remove curse spell level, then it's just gonna be +3 no matter what.
Is it just a roll for me drinking the potion and
who,
make that roll to see
who's
if
making the
potion works?
caster level check? You or
No, we
John
add
Rock?
the caster. The caster level check is from the caster level of the curse, right?
It says if the target is a creature, you must make a caster level check against the DC of each curse. Who is making that check? John
So,
Rock
if it's
or
an-
Rossi?
If it's an item, then the caster level is the caster level of the item.
Okay.
So the potion would be the caster level, whoever created the potion at the time it was created.
Okay. And
Well, we found it, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
Cast
normally
potions
when,
can't go above 3. We know that.
says
so
remove
whoever,
curse can remove all curses on an object or creature. If the target is a creature, you must make it. So John Rock, make a caster level check.
Am I a creature or am I a
1d20.
humanoid?
You're a creature.
I have to make a caster level check to receive the effects of a potion. That doesn't.
Dude,
sound
I'm just reading the spell. It says
That
remove
doesn't sound
curse can
right,
remove
man.
all curses on an object or creature. If the target is a creature, you must make a caster level check.
Whoever's feeding me the potion, then somebody who's not me feed me the potion.
Right, so if it's a potion of remove curse, I just assume that the caster level is 3 because that's what remove curse is. So somebody
Right.
roll a 1d20 plus 3. Does that
Yeah,
make sense to
okay,
everyone?
well,
that's-
who?
yeah, that makes sense, and that was my point. That doesn't
Okay.
matter who rolls it if it's just
Oh,
+3
you're right. It's
regardless.
+1.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
but it's your curse, so you should roll it.
Oh, what's the
your fate's in
DC?
your hands.
The DC is 16.
Oh my god. Anybody got guidance ready?
Really well.
Probably doesn't work. On
I don't think. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus.
Well,
Oof.
I learned how potions work today.
I think.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, I
doesn't make
think
any
this
sense.
is. Josh, is this a special thing your character is doing, or you have a literal
it's
potion of
literally
remove
just a
curse?
potion of remove curse.
Okay.
It's a potion of remove curse. The only thing I'm doing is I'm using an extract so that the potion doesn't get used when you drink it, and then it doesn't get used. So
Oh,
we
so you still
a
have the
of remove
potion.
curse.
Yeah, that's not that bad at all. How many times can you do that?
I could only do it one more time today. So I can do that like 4 times well, once we level up to level 6, I can do it 4
Well,
times a
give
day.
me
It
at
should
least
be
the
6.
original potion. Come on.
Well,
You still
yeah,
have
I
to
mean,
make
if
the
you wanna
roll with
try
the
and
potion, though, right?
take the regular potion too. But then it's just gone, so we don't have it at that point. If you want to try and just take the original.
No, I mean, if we're the Church of Pharasma will take this thing right off me once we get.
They
out,
will,
assuming
yes.
They don't turn
Yeah.
hostile.
So it was worth. I think it was worth a try. But yeah, but it'll be nice to continue to have those, right? That's
Yeah.
what I'm
right
hoping
on.
for. Yeah.
No, that's definitely worth at least giving it a shot if you don't.
But yeah, that was my last like level 2 extract slot for the day. So
Yeah, I don't think
have to do
we've
that
never
anymore.
used a potion of remove curse, so that's interesting.
Yeah, we don't really typically use potions a whole lot in Pathfinder. I think I use some enlarged potions and healing
Well,
potions.
get ready,
but
'cause
maybe, yeah, we didn't use
Yep.
much outside
Get
of that.
used to
That's
it.
Rossi's whole shtick. So
Don't worry, there's
Like
more
in Baldur's
curses to
Gate,
come, boys.
I literally have a bag of 100 potions on
Yeah.
each character because I don't use
the
them.
Yeah.
alchemical allocation is super cool because it basically turns those into generic spell slots for whatever potions you have, right? So like I have a potion of fly,
Oh,
and
that's
so I
awesome.
can literally just do that without using the actual potion, right? And continue doing that as long
Yeah.
as I have those spell slots
That
or
is
what their
awesome.
extract slots.
All right, Tora Lee is going into the room.
Oh,
Aaron, I don't think you were here before, but basically the room directly on the other side was full of shelves with documents, and then a mahogany desk to the south. So this is the mirror image of that, but instead of mahogany, everything's made of cedar. And then in the room opposite was documents of every death that's occurred in Wati. So it's kind of like death records, um, dating back like thousands of years.
Interesting. And this looks just like it, except different wood.
Mirror image, different wood. Yep.
And are these shelves? They're just like bookcases?
Yeah, they're like bookcases holding documents, and then there's like the cedar
Then I'll just
table
take a quick
or
look and
desk
see if
below.
the documents are kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
they're
ahead and make
dabbling with their
a
potion up there.
yeah, go ahead and make a let's see what kind of check for this one. Just make a perception check for me. Oh wow, nice. Okay, so opposite of the other room, these documents contain the birth records, uh, marriage, and other joyous celebrations of life within Wati. So rather than death, these are the opposite records, um, dating back again like thousands of years. Some specific family lines stretching back even further, back to like Wati's original founding.
Interesting. But boring.
Yeah. I mean, this is also where those skeletons and the caged, like, head
Oh,
were.
I see.
Yeah.
So whoever's out in the hall, just say birth records, wedding records.
yeah. The other room was boring too.
You guys done playing with John Rock? Take that as a yes.
What do you mean?
We're just hanging around while the nerds look at the books.
Oh, all I did was look quickly through and found that and left. So, you guys are ready. I don't know what has been explored. I assume you guys haven't come around this corner, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, so we're looking north here,
Yeah, north is like the next place.
where Rossi is standing. The last thing that you've seen is stairs descending down to the north and curving to the east.
Okay. Well, I'll go.
All right, does everyone follow?
Sure.
Yep.
Y'all want me to scout it out first?
All right, here we go. And we're moving. Ooh, my roll 20 is like super lagging.
Yeah, it's been a little rough tonight.
I have to enable hardware acceleration whenever I play in Roll20. I normally have it turned off.
Maybe the population of single white men playing tabletop games online has increased and it's just killing their servers.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's definitely what it is. What is going on? Hold Map's being weird again. Okay. Gonna shift the map over. Oh, let me fix this one too. It needs to be fully lit. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. So yeah, you're walking down the stairs, and as you turn the corner and come down, an immaculate chamber tiled in blue ceramic lies at the bottom of a long flight of stairs. Large bronze double doors exit the room to the south.
Just one room down here with some doors.
All right, stop. All right, twirly. As you proceed further into the room and step on these blue tiles, the tiles begin to raise from the floor and careen at you. So please make a I'm gonna be making an attack against you actually. So the tiles are picking up off of the floor, flying at you.
So it's basically Link to the Past.
Yes,
Zelda with the
exactly.
room with the
Yep,
tiles.
that's
come up
exactly
on
what it
you.
is. Yep.
That's awesome.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
What is Bull Rush? Does that knock you down?
Or knocks you back.
I think it knocks you back.
Okay.
Like a charge, but I think with knockback, yeah.
Bull Rush, an opponent.
Make a CMD.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
CMD.
definitely a CMD.
Alright, so the damage at least is going to be 2d6 plus 2. So just 7 points of damage. And then doesn't tell me like what the CMD is, so we'll just 4 against your CMB, I guess. Or 4 CMB against your CMD.
Nope.
Okay. So you take 7 points of damage as the tiles fly up and smash into you.
Did that happen when I stood on this tile? Was it all the tiles in the room, or was it just the ones that like around me?
No, it's basically as soon as you stepped into the room.
And it was just all the tiles just flying around, or just a couple, or specific?
Oh god,
ones?
you're right.
That's what I'm trying
It
to
says
figure
it
out.
keeps happening until 20 tiles are expended. All right, so we're gonna go into turn order here.
Okay.
Assuming nobody else is stepping down, don't bother.
Okay.
Taking a hit, can I look around and see if there's like a switch or some sort of mechanism that I think could trigger it?
Make a perception check. Nope, you have no idea.
Okay.
All right, you go first after the first tile smacks you.
Alright. Up, up, up! Move, move, move!
I guess Raylan and Madeline go into turn order as well, since
Sure.
you're technically within line of sight of a couple of tiles at least.
So, I could take a 5 foot there and then do full defense.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So,
While healing back up.
Raylan, go ahead. Step in or back up, or basically you see a tile fly up and smash Torley.
Yeah, I'll probably take a 5-foot step back. Well, actually, I'll just maintain position and do total defense, so that
Okay.
Torley can get behind me if she
Okay.
wants.
I will. Next turn.
Yeah, we'll take your first move, Madeline.
I guess she will just step back to get out of line of sight.
Yeah. All right, Raylane, you same thing, the full defense.
Yeah.
And then Twirly, if you like.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking Madeline out because she stepped out. And then the tiles will attack. So 20 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and then how long do you want to sit there and like just take this beating?
I'll just sit there. I guess I'll sit there for like 5 rounds, and then if it's still happening, I'll start to back up and group with the others.
Are you communicating with us what's happening during all this?
I'm sure you can hear some.
They're like, watch out! Holy fuck! Damn it!
Yeah, basically, right?
All right, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up then, and I'm gonna take my tower shield and say move over and duck behind my power shield and like.
All right,
Basically,
whoever's in the
take-
front, 27
take-
is the highest.
No, not with the tower shield.
Yeah, 27 would hit me just barely.
All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds in. The other ones
Okay.
are 20, 19, 18.
Yeah, none of those hit.
Yeah, so 27 you said hits.
Yes.
All right. 11 points of, I guess, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then how much longer do you want to sit around?
Like
After 5 rounds, I'll start moving back.
Okay.
he said that I'll take his place once he's yelled out what's going on, and I'll hold my tower shield up.
Okay.
and
All right, where are
basically
you standing?
rest of the attacks, wherever he was that was taking the attacks.
Okay. Tell me if any of these hit. Any of those?
Let me check on the 28. Let's see, as the tower shield do +4? No, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, am I still cursed? Yes, it does hit.
Oh.
Actually, let me go back and check. The 27 hits as well. That's it.
Okay. So 27 and 28. So let me roll 2 different damages. So 9 and 13. 22 points of, I guess, bludgeoning.
Yeah, I should have just stayed back.
All right, and then that's it. You feel like all the tiles have basically risen from the ground. It's just like the bare, like, stone floor.
Well, we can't go that way. Tiles attack.
What? They stopped attacking. I stopped them with my shield. I'm really hurt. This was a dumb idea.
That sounds like us.
No, back up. So you healthy looking people go on. Or back. Whatever.
Okay, I'll go on. I'll gingerly step on a tile and be ready to back up.
There's no tiles. They're all gone.
Okay, well, I gingerly step on that square. Should the dirt start shooting up at us?
The concrete raises from the floor.
Oh no!
No. All the tiles are gone, smashed into the bottom of the stairs where they hit into Raylan and John Rock. They mostly deflected the blows, but took some damage. But yeah, there's basically just like a pile of like tiles on the floor here.
Oh,
The
maybe
rest
I
is the
forgot.
couple of tiles for our home improvement.
I forgot it doesn't affect AC, so I'm good.
okay.
I didn't take any of that damage.
All right, there is a large bronze door like before, going to the south.
I'm gonna check it for stupid traps.
All right, you don't feel there's any traps?
Are you guys ready to open this door? Or do we need a minute?
Ready.
Alright, I'll take a single person saying ready as Q, and I'll try to open the door.
You open
Oh God.
the door, and what you see is a hallway spanning to the south with another door.
It's a door monster.
The door monster.
Actually, a group of door monsters called the Doors.
I put my head to the ground. I look across the dirt or whatever that floor is and see if there's anything that sticks up.
Yeah, you don't think there's anything fishy in this hallway?
All right, there are no fish here. Got it.
No fish.
You guys want me to keep leading? Okay, I checked this door just as well.
Yeah, I think you missed the part where I got crushed by 2,500 pounds of rocks.
I did.
Yeah, nothing happens when you enter the hallway, and there appears to be no traps on this door. It also seems to be unlocked.
Okay. I open it.
Whoa.
Ooh, la
All
la.
right, so
It's a
you
big statue.
open the door.
It's
A
sweet
15-foot
statue.
tall statue of a matronly woman with long, flowing hair stands in the center of this chamber between two large stone tables. 10 curtained alcoves break up the hieroglyph-covered walls. Enormous bronze doors stand to the south. What you see in here is a creature that perhaps you've never seen before. Hold on, I'll get it eventually. Ooh, I think I have to reset my game. Hold on. Gotta refresh. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, there we go. So what you see is this. An undead creature
Oh, jeez.
of some kind. As soon as you open the door, it kind of blinks and then appears directly in front of Torlee.
Cool. Oh God.
And we'll roll for initiative. Do you all want to do this fight, or do you want to? We're at almost 12:30.
Yeah, I may need to call it here for me.
Totally. Let's hold off on the initiative. We'll roll that as soon as we start up next time.
Good spooky session.
Yep. Good kickoff to Halloween, boys. Spooky season.
Spooky.
Ookie,
ookie.
ookie.
Spooky ookie.